On the Blade Ball map, a Blade Ball that locks on and chases after players will spawn in the match. When the Blade Ball turns red, it means that you are its target. At the same time, those who are not being targeted will not be able to affect the Blade Ball. You can use the Shadow Blade to deflect it to other players at the right moment. If you fail to deflect it, and you get hit, you will be eliminated. Moreover, the Blade Ball's speed gradually increases with each successful deflect, until a player is eliminated. Of course, there are lots of exciting and interesting maps for playing Blade Ball. Next, we will recommend several maps to make it more convenient for players to master and immerse themselves in the fun of Blade Ball. Blade Ball Practice Room is a map designed for players to practice. The Blade Ball targets in the map allow players to quickly familiarize themselves with the gameplay and the feel of deflecting the Blade Ball. Use the sound effect when deflecting the Blade Ball to get used to the increasing speed of each stage. That way, you can feel more confident and become a rhythm master. If you really want to get intense with Blade Ball, then Blade Ball Score Match is the perfect map for you. It's a brawl with unlimited respawns, with extremely low elimination penalties, making scoring even more enjoyable. The map also comes with 3 types of buffs, and the aerial platforms include items such as flash grenades and smoke grenades, enhancing both the fun and excitement of the battles. At the beginning of the match, or when respawning, players will receive random skills, such as the halt skill, which stops the ball for a period of time, but any player can hit it while stopped. Players can jump on the trampoline in the center of the map and use the halt skill in mid-air to make the Blade Ball descend from the sky. The speed boost skill temporarily increases the player's movement speed. Players can use it along with the trampoline in the middle of the map, or tap the jump button to fly towards the platforms in the air and collect items. Take care not to fly too far, or you'll end up in the blue zone. The barrier skill creates a protective shield that blocks one hit from the ball and deflects it elsewhere. When the player gets stunned or an item interferes, they can use the barrier skill to avoid danger and counterattack with the skill's deflect ability to catch others off guard. There are more skills waiting to be discovered on the map. Players can flexibly use randomly obtained skills to eliminate their opponents and achieve consecutive and long-range eliminations. Play Blade Ball Score Match and compete for victory. For those who seek a greater challenge with more teamwork, we recommend Hot-Blooded Blade Ball. It comprises the mechanics of dodgeball and team battles, with each player having only 1 life. At the beginning of the match, each player will randomly receive skills such as halt, speed boost, barrier, and more, making them even more valuable. In this confined space, nothing is more crucial than teamwork. For example, when a teammate is being chased by the Blade Ball, players can use their skills or buffs on the map to slow the ball down, giving them more time to reach the aerial platforms in the corners. There, they can collect smoke grenades or flash grenades, which can be used to disrupt the enemy's vision, while deflecting the ball elsewhere, to eliminate enemies and secure victory. Battles here are even more intense and exhilarating. Play Hot-Blooded Blade Ball and enter this thrilling battleground. Head to World of Wonder and experience tons of interesting Blade Ball maps. Explore different gameplay and enjoy endless fun. Follow the official PUBG Mobile accounts for more on outstanding creations in World of Wonder. Welcome to the brand new PUBG Mobile version 3.0. We've got a new themed mode, Shadow Force, World of Wonder updates, Classic Mode updates, Season updates, and more. Let's check them out. Welcome to Shadow Force. Our most powerful melee weapon, Shadow Blade, is now available. It has a unique attack mode, Slash, to generate sword aura, which can attack enemies at range. This overcomes the short attack range of melee weapons. At the same time, we can also use the Draw Slash skill to rapidly dash a short distance and deal tons of damage. Escape is impossible for your enemies. Furthermore, Shadow Blade has an even stronger feature, Assault Blade. When enemies shoot at you head-on, Shadow Blade will automatically block the shots for a brief period. The block bar under your character indicates how long you can block. When it runs out, you won't block shots anymore. But don't worry, the block bar recovers quickly over time. This feature helps you stay calm under the pressure of enemy fire. As the fight draws to a close, use your Draw Slash skill to deliver a fatal blow to your enemy. Pick it up in new themed buildings. Join me and we'll dominate with the Shadow Blade. As part of this update, we've also introduced a new tactical item, Proxy Scout. Use it by throwing it, which creates a clone of yourself that you can control to scout enemies. The clone can't deal damage, but its movement sounds still show on the enemy's minimap, which can confuse them and disrupt their judgment. It can also use the Sky Tether hook. When the clone is defeated or manually detonated, it pushes nearby enemies away. But be careful, while controlling the clone, your real body remains stationary, leaving it at risk of being ambushed. Use the Proxy Scout for surprise attacks. In the Shadow Force version, we've brought back and upgraded an old item into a new portable item, Sky Tether Hook. Combining the functions of a grappling hook and glider, it helps you reach farther destinations. Together with the Shadow Blade, you'll be able to quickly close in on enemies and swiftly eliminate them. It also helps you move faster and easily reach otherwise inaccessible places to effortlessly eliminate unsuspecting enemies. In the new version, we've also upgraded and remodeled some old urban areas, which are 70% familiar and 30% new. For example, we've added many fixed zip lines between buildings. Use them to move about faster and eliminate enemies in unexpected ways. We've also added lots of shooting positions, new buildings, and paths, as well as hidden supply warehouses and camo doors. Find them for awesome supplies. Explore shadow outposts together. Got eliminated too early? Problem solved. The new version introduces another respawn mechanic, Respawn Battle. The original teammate recall feature is still here, but now there's one more way to respawn aside from using a respawn card. No more spectating and no more waiting. Eliminate enemies in the respawn battle and win your own respawn chance. Respawn battles start at fixed times. Once it begins, eliminated players are transported to a select battleground to fight with random weapons. The respawn battle map also randomly generates other weapons and supplies that you can freely switch to. Meanwhile, the battleground is isolated from the outside by the seclusion zone. You can't leave the seclusion zone once in the respawn battle, or you'll be eliminated immediately. Respawn points will gradually become available over time. Interact with the respawn point to immediately respawn and rejoin the regular Battle Royale match. But be very careful, you can only respawn twice at most in a match, and it's over if you get eliminated again after that. Fight your way out and hunt those lurking enemies. In the new World of Wonder update, we've added the very fun gameplay, Blade Ball. Enjoy a different gaming experience with Blade Ball. Additionally, we've made a lot of improvements to external modules in World of Wonder. Furthermore, we also added many new gameplay devices and made improvements to skills, outfits, and switching characters. These are sure to enhance your World of Wonder experience. Stay tuned for more World of Wonder update videos. In version 3.0, the classic Battle Royale mode has also undergone a series of updates. First, let's talk about firearms and vehicles. Bolt-action sniper rifles can now shoot through enemies. Enjoy the new thrill of scoring a double elimination with one shot. Drivers can now recover while driving. Scooters have also been added to Erangel, Miramar, and Livik. Next, we've made improvements to some basic actions and ADS for a more comfortable experience in the new version without affecting the smoothness of the game. With the Shadow Force update, Metro Royale is more epic than ever. This time, we've added a brand new map, Arctic Base. It's full of awesome rewards and diverse terrain, which will surely elevate your Metro Royale experience. At the same time, we've also introduced 3 types of bosses, but don't worry. The harder the challenge, the better the rewards. Let's take on the new bosses together for amazing rewards. Aside from this, we're bringing new firearms and improvements to the talent and backpack systems. For more details, keep an eye out for videos on the updated Metro Royale. Finally, the new Cycle 6 Season 16 is here, with even more season missions and fabulous rewards. New gameplay, new challenges. Explore the Shadow Force version and leave your mark as you master the shadows. For more on the new themed mode, be sure to follow the official community. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See you next time. In version 3.0, we've improved the group editing feature in World of Wonder. Compared to before, you can now display the co-creators in the creation detail. In the new version, after completing a creation with others, depending on the number of collaborators, they'll appear in the list of co-creators. Creators can choose to display up to 4 co-creators. At the same time, the most recent collaborator will automatically replace the earliest collaborator, except for those who have already been selected to be displayed in the creation details. It's important to note that when a creation is updated, the co-creator list set in the original creation will be automatically reused, but creators can manually edit it. As part of the group editing improvements, we've added in match creative settings parameter adjustments for teammates. In group editing, teammates can edit objects, use free fly mode, scale objects, and more. These settings apply to players individually. The core purpose of this feature is to allow collaborators to adjust settings to what best suits them, to more quickly complete the creation with the leader. That's it for this World of Wonder video. For more information, please check out the World of Wonder section in the Co-Create space. PUBG Mobile version 3.0 is here. In this update, we've added loads of new special mechanics that'll improve your gaming experience. Let's take a look at the new updates in Classic mode. First are the firearm updates. In this new version, we've added new attributes to bolt-action sniper rifles. They can now penetrate vests and bodies, as well as enemies along the same bullet trajectory to inflict penetration damage. At the same time, shots reduce the durability of armor by an additional amount. Hence, a single shot can eliminate multiple enemies. It is the most powerful and most challenging action to pull off in PUBG Mobile. Rise to the challenge now. With such amazing updates, we believe that bolt-action sniper rifles will be your top choice in the new season. Next are the vehicle updates. In the new version, you can use bandages and energy-related consumables without interrupting driving. However, please note that you still can't use medkits and first aid kits while driving. Now, you don't have to worry about being unable to heal when escaping the blue zone by car. Scooters have also been added to Erangel, Miramar, and Livik. In the updated Classic mode, in order to provide you with a more realistic and smoother gaming experience, we've first improved the basic actions, such as basic movement, climbing, and falling. Next, when it comes to aiming down sights, we've improved the overlay animation and fixed the scope clipping issue. Lastly, for shooting, we've increased the speed and responsiveness of switching firearms, peeking, and other actions to reduce lag. Don't worry, these new updates aren't any more demanding for your phone than before. We believe that the new version will provide you with an even better gaming experience. In the new version, all parachute-related settings will be placed together in the settings. At the same time, in the customized button settings, we've adjusted the way switching ammo is ordered in the Battle Royale ammo switching window. In the customized buttons page for character, when placing the reload button near the upper edge of the screen, the window for switching ammo will adaptively expand downward. In addition, in the customized buttons page for vehicles, the same category of vehicle will share the same button layout across the themed mode and the World of Wonder. Join me in using the new layout to dominate the new map. In the new version, when you eliminate other players consecutively with the Shadow Blade, tap on the icon in the top right corner of the screen to watch the highlights. We've also improved the Chicken Dinner results page with a new Victory Moment UI and adjusted the exit match timer. What's more, we've also added a Shadow Force themed victory dance. We're sure that winning a match in Shadow Force will be more satisfying than ever before. Discover even more exciting content in the game.
What is going on, everybody? PUBG Mobile VIP Shadow Resurgence coming in hot tonight. Mustache Dave, Bushka on that side from down under. Oh, hey, how's it going, Mike?
Hey.
How's it going?
Mate, wonderful to be here with such a luminary as yourself. Can't wait to get stuck in.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Get stuck in. No. We are chilling. Big vibe in here tonight.
We're chilling. We're vibing.
We're vibing. You got the pineapples and I got the stripes, man. We're good to go. So, yeah, I mean, we got some exciting matches here tonight. We got the VIPs in the back getting ready to go, getting ready to show us what they're made out of when it comes to the Shadow Resurgence here, Bushka.
Yeah, there's some actual dead set legends here. And I'll be backing Farouk again. I've backed him in the last 6 events. And I think he's due. He's like a good racehorse. He's just ready to jump today. Been in training, warming up, tapering, shake down.
All right. I mean, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later because we got, 20 VIPs. And then, of course, they have their teammates as well because this is a duos event after all. And there's a ton of names that I'm sure everybody knows. But before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you scan the QR code down below download PUBG Mobile, and then also follow all the social medias. Retweet if you can. The stream is live, Bushka. Did you send out your tweet, Bushka? Come on, man.
I have, mate. It's just gone flashing into the multiverse now. Get on it. Like a car bonnet, Dave. I'm ready.
Oh, it's going to be a fun night. Well, let's check out the format. Let's see what we got cooking here tonight. 20 duos, like we said. 40 players in total. 4 maps to decide who the champion is here tonight, Bushka.
Yeah, it's going to be a big call to get through this one. It's a tough test. It's the iron skillet of justice. They're going to do it.
They're going to do it.
Come out.
They're going to do it. And guess what? They're playing for some cash money out here. $4,000 on the line. First place, $2,000. I mean, that's a nice check for playing a couple maps here.
It's a duo, Dave.
It's a duo. Oh, you split it in half. You split it right in half. I mean, I don't know what the contracts are, though, Bushka. I don't know. But yeah. You would hope so, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're playing with Farouk, he's probably asking for the lot, mate. You know what he's like. He knows he's a winner. He's been holding out for that good contract. Anyway, I digress.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Let's check out the teams. Let's see who will be participating here tonight. A lot of names that we're all familiar with alongside their duo here. Got to ask you, Bushka, right out the gates. Page number 1. We got another one coming up, but on this page, who's sticking out?
Mr. Flip.
Mr. Flip?
Mr. Flip, because he's more behind the camera nowadays. Getting him back in the arena. He's 7 foot tall. He's got red hair and a glint in his eye. People know about him. I mean, I think he could be the kid who scares Rolex enough that Rolex just doesn't want to win. Because Rolex, obviously, a talented human being. He'd be the guy on there if I was putting a house on it that I'd be going for. But Flipper, love him. Get him in here.
Without a doubt. Let's see if Mr. Flip's got the skills to pay the bills. Because, like you said, he's been behind the scenes for a hot minute now. I'm expecting Bella Fox to carry him, but we'll see. We'll see.
Bella Fox will be better than him.
Yeah. Bella Fox has been popping off. I've been watching her channel a lot lately, so I mean, she's got the skills. I'm really looking at Mr. Flip here. I'm talking to you, Mr. Flip, but I'm looking at the Hooked Heroes. That's going to be a strong contender for me personally on this page. But let's check out page number 2 because we got some more VIPs here, Bushka.
Look at them. Just look at them. It's like a who's who of can-do. Brazen Rover, someone who just loves drinking the blue at the back of the map and then coming in late like a swooper down the stretch. Kill shot. Yad Gaming. Angry Hoser. Who wouldn't be angry? The Hoser would be. Farouk, of course. Yeah. The man who can do it all.
Yeah, Farouk.
Ooh, I'm excited.
The Shadow Scouts. That's your team. I want to hold you to. I'm writing it down, by the way.
Go the Scouters.
That's the team.
But look, obviously, Dave, we're not going for the guys and girls who we know are going to rip it apart. Like, I'm looking at Solara there thinking, someone's going to do something. Solara's going to do it. Solara and Red Eyes. Yeah. I get confused with the Scout Slashers.
Well, you got Red Eyes. You got the logo right there, looking fresh. We got Dr. Chemist down there. I believe like 2 days ago, recently hit a milestone on the channel, like 5,000 subscribers. So shout out to
the Chemist.
Shout out to
he knows what's right.
Exactly. So it's gonna be spicy here, and checking out the maps. This is going to be the 4 maps that we play here this evening on the Shadow Resurgence game mode. We got the swords, we got the tether hooks, we got the proxy scouts. So many new additions to PUBG Mobile that it's gonna be a spicy night here, Bushka.
Yeah, lots of little bits and pieces going on, but you know, I just can't wait to see that Sanhok map, mate. That's going to be the highlight for me. I'm looking forward to a little bit of slash and slash in the grass.
Yeah, a little bit of slashing in the grass. So for reference, map number 3, Sanhok, it's melee only. So that one's going to be pretty exciting. For this one, we do have some points of interest that I heard behind the scenes. Some of these content creators, these PUBG Mobile VIPs are looking to hot drop. Potentially, yes, Naya. So I'll have my eye on that particular spot there. But the swords, I know you've been in game, kind of rocking those shadow blades. Like, give me the lowdown on them.
I've done a little bit of blade work, mate, and it's a lot like anything. If you're bad at the game, you're going to be bad with a sword. And I take great pride in I couldn't hit it if I threw the sword in the ocean, mate. But I look good doing it, and you too can look good. Good. Say the word. If you use your old sword, McSworderson.
Nick
Poke it.
Sorson. We
Sharp
need a
in
team name.
at the
We
other
need
guys.
a team name, McSorson. Now you do
Sort of
have to.
McSorson.
You do have to chase down those tokens, though, right? So I feel like that could be some trouble for a couple of these teams on the hot drop. But ladies and gentlemen, we got the game. The VIPs, the PUBG Mobile VIPs, they are ready to go to show us what they're made out of here tonight. This is game number 1, Bushka.
Yeah, pumped up to be part of this one. Look at that flight path neatly dissecting the 2 hot drop locations of George Pol and Yasnaya Polyana. Couple of ninja-looking things there as we kick off the PUBG Mobile Shadow Resurgence, the show match. And they're certainly going to show it. I'm kind of thick. The DJ kill shot, devastating human kill shot. And there's Flipper.
There's Flipper.
7 foot tall, bulletproof. Look at the sun shining through those legs. Look at the form on it, Dave. Look at the core.
10 points.
Look at the core.
10 points
Look
right
at that.
there.
He's going like 300K straight down, and those legs are not even wavering. He's been in the gym. He's been sleeping in the gym. Look at those thighs. Like crushing walnuts, Dave. Look at him, Flipper. I find it hard to believe I'm going for Farouk, but I am.
I'm looking.
I'm
looking. The Thunder Thighs are real here tonight, and we do have some hot drop areas that we can see the parachutes kind of already moving towards. So it's gonna be a good one here. You don't want to get taken out early though, right? Because these players, they are going to be getting
Flipper
points.
doing?
They're fighting for points. An elimination here, Bushka, Mr. Bushka. 2 points. So I do like that. So
Dave,
if I'm one of these teams, I'm going for these early
swimming.
eliminations.
Flipper is in a boat. He's taking his girl Bella out for a little bit of a spin. What in the world is going on? He's mud flat racing, Dave. Oh,
Looks
my
like
head,
Bella's doing a
Bella.
little bit of scouting right now.
Bella's... What is he doing?
They're looking good though.
Oh,
right? They're
they are.
looking good. Like even if they get taken out right here, style points, Bushka, and that's what.
Yeah, look, they're coming in through the back door. Flipper's like, I know boats, mate. Don't boat. Oh, you can hear the tat-tat-tat, Dave.
Yeah, showing up late to the party. Honestly, I might just pop in that boat and go for that classic boat, Tate. But we'll get back to Mr. Flip and Bella Fox over there on the shorelines because the scout slashers right now looking to, like you said, backdoor these squads who are already in an engagement up in the front line.
Yeah, it's all happening here at the urban area, the remodeled urban fantastic. Oh, look at that. Stay hydrated. Ico on the thirst. Get that water in immediately. Pop it off on the top of the roof. Look at all the loot here, Dave.
Ton of loot. Pretty over there.
Oh, my God. This is Amigo. FSU.
Dodging the bullets there, Bushka.
Is it too late to change? Is it too late to change? I don't know if Farouk can beat this kid on his best day. I got to believe.
Duck in the elimination feed, by the way, is destroying WPGN.
Yeah.
F's in the chat right there.
WPGN, unfortunately, he's in the Grappling Heat team. Now, I don't know if you've grappled any heat lately, Dave, but WPGN, every Saturday, mate, he's a heat grappler. They got him. He's born for it. Oh, look at Rolex.
Nice Molotov.
How many of these things has he won? Honestly, how many has he won?
Almost
like, it's getting ridiculous.
Almost everyone, yeah. Share the glory. Share the glory over here. It looks like Rolex, though. The Bison only, no reserve ammunition, though, so it is going to be an issue. Oh, not an issue, though, to hit the grenade right there on a Poppy.
Not a problem. Well, poor old Poppy. Like, and Rolex, he's not...
Britty with a sword.
Let's be honest, he's ruthless. Go the Britty!
This is your moment.
Draw it, Britty!
This is your moment.
Unleash Hell Maximus!
No helmet, no issue with the sword. That thing deflects bullets, Bushka.
And Britty's got the outfit for it. Rolex is just up here, a one-man artillery barrage.
Farming.
He's like the heat seeker.
Oh,
He's just chucking out the goods.
We need a Britty versus T-Mags with the sword, the blade, right now. Shadow blade.
I'd pay good money. Unfortunately, Rolex is coming. T-Mags, exit, buddy. Exit. Leave the building.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, he's got the sword. One hand on the hilt, Dave. Got
the intel. Here they come now, Rolex. UMP is going to be able to see T-Mac.
Go, T-Mac! Go! Oh.
Breaching through the doorway, not able to get that slash off in time. And, well, there goes the blade to Rolex.
Mate, he's going straight to Valhalla, though. He died in battle. He died pushing it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely adore it. Go the Mags.
Respect. Well, I mean, what else do you do in the situation? You know, there's no camping in the PUBG Mobile VIP Shadow Resurgence event. You got to go out
They're
with the blade
flat out
in hand.
ballers. I love it. He's Flipper. We saw his unorthodox entry point into this area. Got a little bit of sailing done prior, Christopher Cross style. Took the girl out on the boat, wined and dined her, came in, gave her a UMP and said, how's that, baby? He's a metro man. Look at Bella.
That's a nice date, by the way, for Valentine's Day, if you're looking for any ideas. Yeah. Nice little...
Oh, it's a bad grin. Bad grin. Dr. Chemist.
Dr. Chemist.
5,000 subs and trying to eat his own pineapple. Go the Chemist.
A little third party over here. A little pre-fire action.
Oh,
Big poot in the feed right there popping off as well.
Oh, the poot. The poot. Knows how to shoot the poot. Iko's got another one. I don't know how many he's got rid of, but he's looking pretty healthy at the kill count. How many points a kill, Dave?
2.
2 points a kill. You heard it here first.
I love that everybody is rocking the Shadow Blade. Like, respect out here, because remember, you got to get the shop tokens. You got to find those tokens, hit up the vending machine, and get the blade in. Well, we're already seeing at least 5 different players with the blades, but over here,
well, now we're cooking. You can't pop them. You can't pop them around. Sometimes you just find them in boxes on the ground.
Gotta be real lucky, though.
Yeah, you gotta be real lucky. Oh, kill shot looking could be in trouble. Kill shot. No.
They're in the blue. Do you stick around, Bushka? Do you stick around in the blue at this point? We're really
These kids drink blue for breakfast, Dave. They live in it. They thrive in it. They're like goldfish. They just gobble up the blue. They role play tugboats. Glub, glub, glub.
Wow, look at this. Talk about ammunition. We're ready to go in the corner here.
MS Anna. So FSU Akio is over there destroying people at G-Pole Town, and Anna's just taking the nice, easy. I guess Anna can just grab the revive real quick.
Ooh, that's the strat. First 8 minutes, right?
Yeah, lots of. You're right, Dave. Look at all samurai swords on.
So there is no risk to going for one of these early fights, and if you just get right back up and right back into the action.
Oh, that's what a waste of a heal that was. Here comes the. He was. Did you see that? Angry Hoser was deciding between up and down. Went for the up instead of the down. Misses the thirst on that. They've got to be thinking, Dave. What's the thought process here? Are we going? Are we pushing?
Red Eyes is getting the revive. Over here, the Clone Force pushing the stairwell.
The eyes have it.
Take out the sword. Okay, I'll take it. Whatever.
Oh, love that.
4 points.
I mean, look at graphics on this. Look at the kill moments. Oh, Rolex.
Here we go. Rolex rolling up into the compound. Little pre-fire action right there. Does have Brady right from behind, able to provide that support. But the blue zone, you said they love chugging this blue here. It's got to be taking them down a little bit, but looks like Brady was able to
that was a close call.
Time.
Very close call there, but Brady with the big shoulders picking up the X. Get up the roller.
Got it. We got
some of those bandies.
Ooh. Nice shots downrange right there. Little 6 times action on the M4.
Well, 6 times while lying on the windowsill, imitating a seesaw. Incredible core muscles again. On the Flipper core program, obviously, Angry Hoser now defending against 2 here. I'm kind of thick, sending a pineapple, a little, oh no, it's a fiery pineapple.
Big poop.
Moist.
We'll get back to that story. Hot Drop Havoc.
One dead shot.
Setting up a little trap.
Now, this is the area just above prison. Now, we love these rocks. If you're like me and you're one of those inactive, sedentary PUBG Mobile players, good rock to camp on. That's all you need in life.
All I need is a shotgun and a doorway, and I'm just going to spray them down when they funnel through there here, Bushka.
Oh, look at Big Poot. Big Poot. He's just
200
tactical.
IQ. With a Molotov.
Angry Hoser refusing to move, giving him absolutely nothing to work with. Big Poot wants to push.
Barrel in hand. Comes down to teamwork, though. This is a duo. Remember, this is only a duo.
He's got the gun out. He's got the
There's a grenade. Big Poot. down.
Beautiful. Poot's throwing 5. Quithby's throwing 1. And it was absolutely sensational.
DBS. Lean Pete
How do you
right
like the
there.
DBS?
Yes,
I wouldn't
sir,
go
I
back in
do.
that room either. I wouldn't go back in that room either if I'm kind of there.
Even if I got the timing gun, no.
I'd be like,
Big
good luck,
Poot's
Big
done.
Poot.
Yeah.
Really
Big
like
Poot.
your work. I'll see you later. Just-
I mean, who told Big Poot to breach, right? End of
No
the
one.
day.
No one.
No one.
You can't tell Big Poot to do anything, Dave. That's the problem. He's
That
just
is.
so much talent, but he can't. He flies off the handle. He's just whoa. The
Big
Poot.
Poot. Big Poot does what Big
Oh, he's
Poot
waiting for
wants
both.
to do.
Angry Hoser wants everyone.
Oh, that's a good grenade. Here
go
comes
the
Bush
hose.
now. The pre-fire. There we go. Big Poot squad.
What a
I'm
man.
kind of thick. Done and dusted.
Angry Hoser, that's 4 kills, Dave.
Has
4
it been
kills
8
for the
minutes,
Hoser.
though? How many minutes? How many minutes? They come back up. You're
not
keeping track of
certain
the
on-
minutes, Bushka.
Am I?
lost
Yeah,
my
no,
watch.
absolutely.
I lost
I'm
my
all
watch.
about the minutes. It's been some minutes, Dave.
Okay.
Some number
That's
of
all
minutes.
I want to know. Some minutes have passed.
I think it's way past 8 minutes, dude.
Minutes have passed.
Minutes have passed. Look at her gaming on the friendship bicycle. It's pink. It's got love hearts going all around it. Solara is feeling.
Oh, it
the
hasn't been
yeet
past the
balloon.
minutes.
Woo!
We're still in
Here
it, baby.
comes. It's the wreckers.
The respawn wreckers, by the way. So
Yeah,
living
not
up to
just
their
any
name.
kind of wreckers.
The respawn. 0 eliminations. I'm curious, what's
Oh.
happening with that bike action? I was so invested in the Zipline Scouts per game.
Yeah,
in
they
Flora.
zippled off.
Where were they
Zippled
going?
off.
Where were they
Friends
going?
forever. BFF.
Where
Look
were
at the
they going?
grappling heat. Grappling with heat. Not just handling heat. Not just holding heat, but grappling with heat. I think
Well-
it's a doing word that really gets to the heart of WPGN's PUBG Mobile ethos. The
Yeah, well,
grappler.
what does grappling heat mean to you, though, Bushka? I gotta know.
It means a warm, sunny morning, a walk along the cliff tops, a long, wistful glance
Yeah.
into a dark sunset with WPGN grappling the heat. Love it!
Yeah. When I order a coffee, I say, I want it grappling heat when they ask you how you want it. Grappling heat.
Oh,
And they know.
you
They
must
know.
be. You must know WPGN. They say
They know.
you must be a friend of the master.
They know. So
Why
the
is
Zipline
Solara
Scouts-
alone here?
Hey,
Where
they're
is her?
scouting.
They
They're
were
scouting.
BFFs.
They are scouting the area, making
they
sure
seen
it's
anything,
free
mate?
and clear.
Yeah, it looks clear.
They're going
Clear
for
to
the
me.
money here. Bushka, remember, first place, $2,000, my sir. Okay?
Whoa.
Okay? I'm just
Some of
putting
that
it
action,
out
mate.
there. Only 4 games. At the end of the 4 games, $2,000. First place. Boom. Just like that.
I'm going to climb out of the caster seat, Dave. I reckon you and I could do this. We could tear this apart.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could just watch from the map feed, right? And just kind of roll around the
Yeah.
place.
Well, you'd be the lead fragger, right?
Yeah.
You'd be the lead
yeah.
fragger. You're the entry man.
Mhm.
I'm just the reviver. I'll just carry you around, put you on my shoulders, walk you from one gunfight to the next.
Carry my
Go away,
ammo.
champion.
I need someone to
Yeah,
carry the ammo.
I'll bring med kits in case someone manages to touch.
Carry my shop
Unlikely as it
tokens.
is.
Oh, hold up. What's that?
Oh!
A little casual.
Duck and Irene have gone straight. Surely there's an
Casual
M416
bike ride.
coming. Oh dear.
T-Mag.
Oh very dear. T-Mags, you horrible man. Look at that.
Okay.
Oh, and he's trying to stay hydrated, Dave.
Bushka, I think we deduct points from T-Max there. When you see
Yeah, that was
someone
low.
riding by on a bike,
Oh,
you let them be. They're just enjoying life, Bushka.
yeah. And they're on the friendship bicycle, Dave.
Jeez.
Has the man no honor, no
No
respect?
honor. No honor.
Irene was on the
Let me
friendship
just- let me
bicycle.
just
Irene's
actually-
now alone.
We could just kick him from the lobby. That's what we should do.
Yeah, get out of here.
Click his
Get
name
T-Mags
out of here.
out of here.
Get out of here, T-Mags.
Plus, he competes with you on the mustache front. I mean, I've heard him say, "Oh, Flipper, go! Red Eyes is back."
Ah, Mr. Flip. Not like this. On the beach. On the
Oh,
shoreline.
Bella nearly
Ooh.
saves a man too. Did you see that?
Yeah, Red Eyes.
Oh,
Losing their head right there. Jeez. But
no
Flip
loot his
is
box,
gone.
Bella.
Yeah,
It's
regardless.
done.
Flip's done.
And the lobby breathes a sigh of relief, Dave.
About time, right? Everybody saw the elimination feed and they're like, whew. At least he's
Ooh,
done.
it's happened. It's gone.
At least
Flip
now
is
we can
done.
play. Now we can play. When Flip is on the
Free
battlefield, people are sweating. All right.
Oh, mate, no one wants to be there. No one wants to be seen. Even T-Max doesn't like Flipper. He's afraid of him.
Nope. So, what do you do if you're belling?
Shot.
You know, Flip is left you here on
yell
the
at him.
shoreline
Hey,
after taking you on
Flipper,
the boat.
go make me a coffee. That's what you yell because they live in the same house. Give me some. Give me a sandwich.
Hey, with Grappling Heat. I want that coffee to be Grappling Heat. So.
Grappling Heat level.
Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Ooh, Solara, the elimination feed popping off. Fate, the player that I was looking at earlier on, big expectations. Looks like
has had some very big numbers in the past, Davey. Shifts units, as they say.
I mean, look how many eliminations they have. 6, 3 apiece. They have to be the leaders, right? They have to be.
Oh, over here at the Alamo, 6 scope, only 2 eliminations for this team. Quan Deadshot, he's always a solid competitor. He's always there at the end.
Yeah.
Deadshot.
Yeah. Big time grinder as well. Been watching their streams and respect the Quan Deadshot out here.
Go the Deadshot. I love this double buggy strat, Dave.
This squad, 11 points with eliminations because remember, they're double.
That's right. Oh no, Solara, that's a big knock. Whoa.
Up above, yeah.
Gaming. Is that the hoser again? Is that the angry hoser up the top? He's a dream killer, Dave.
Honestly, no one could escape the hoser. Not in game number 1. And here comes Bush from the Clone Force. Looking to pop some tires. Her game and was trying to evacuate the area in the buggy, but no more.
No, I had to give that the flick. All these people are outside the circle. You'd love to see a third party, Dave. And I believe there is a third party just behind Hoser.
Yes,
and that is right there.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
got him.
The hooked heroes.
Got him. Nice little 360 here. The Clone Force, this duo, dominant force here. Got to keep your eye on them.
Very good. Very good. Well, hang on. Is this
drive-by action?
Solara's back. Just when you thought she was voted off the island, she's back.
We vote her back. And that's the beauty, Bushka, of the Shadow Resurgence game mode.
It is.
All right.
It is. You never know when you're going to have to kill someone 3 times to get rid of them. And that's Solara gone again.
Let's see. Chat, let us know. Should we vote Solara back on the island? One's in chat.
Well, I've not seen Solara pop in the kill feed as a permanent deletion, so I believe she's just knocked at the moment with her gaming valiantly struggling. I wouldn't go out that window again as soon as I heard that DBS.
No chill. Whoa! So close to landing that final shot, but running out of bullets, hitting that reload right in time. We got a little 1v1 action here, Bushka.
Look at this. Yeah, I love it. A little bit of window work. Oh! Saman, well played, sir. 6 cents like a spider.
2 grenades. We're cooking it. No chill.
This is bad news for everyone.
Hello.
Oh, should have just dropped that one. You'd both die. Oh, wowzers.
Yeah. Hey, it happens, man. The PUBG Mobile VIP events. It happens.
Solara playing the cockroach role here. Cannot get rid of her. She's back. She's in the car. They're onwards and upwards. And poor old Spec and Fate left at the top of the mountain with not a speck to show for it.
Gonna get the vehicle explosion. Now Spec is on the hunt, possibly over here in his respected buggy.
Well, they got 6 kills, Dave. They're looking pretty, pretty solid.
Good. But I believe Hoser's squad has at least 7 or 8, if I'm tracking it properly. Elimination.
Hoser is really doing a lot of work there. Chasing everything, aggressive play. Solid on all fronts at the moment. Best performance I've seen in a long time from Hoser. Great driving her.
Look at this, though. Bushka, look at the chunks of the blue. I know you said a lot of our players love to sip the blue, but it's hurting now, man, as we get later into the game.
Oh, isn't it, Justin? Look, Red Eyes, I think, just went down in the kill feed there to her gaming. Well done, her. That's the end of Red Eyes. Oh, love this. Moving quickly. Metal hasn't featured much so far, Dave, but in a central position there at Milta Power. Looking dangerous.
Nice hat.
Wonderful helmet, that.
Nice backpack. First place gets you 15 points, by the way. So if you are kind of scratching your head, like, why are some players playing passive? They're going for that late game, baby. They're going for the win here.
Oh, Solara finally gone. And I'll tell you what, Dave, they might not be in the best of positions here.
Yeah.
But they've really shown a lot of chemistry. They've shown a real willingness to go the extra mile for one another.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
And I don't think it's been 8 minutes yet, so she can come back.
Are you sure it hasn't been 8 minutes?
You're tracking it. You're tracking it. You're tracking the time, Bushka.
It's got to be 20 minutes.
Nah, it's been at least like
Rolex
5.5.
Look at Rolex and Pretty. They're high on the hog at the top of the mountain, but I don't know if they're inside the circle, and everyone would love to see them come out badly in the blue, chunking up. I know I'd be worried about Rolex if I was in this position, that's for sure. 9
eliminations on Killshot squad right here.
Killshot means solid.com.
Yeah, right there on the edge of the new
it?
circle too, so they're big chilling. Dr. Chemist on the high ground. Looks like both these teams just trying to keep each other at bay with their utility for the time being, but they're both safe. So
yeah, lots of two-member squads here too. Only a few without partner in the late dance. Oh, there's a big rotation from Fate on the right side.
A little scout in action right there. Couple
Angry Hoser.
Yeah,
he's going.
Still on the move. Yeah, exactly.
He's in. There's Metal. Ooh.
You can see the different play styles. Some teams are content with their position. Other teams are on the hunt still. Angry Hoser, the Clone Force, one of those duos that are just non-stop looking for the action here in game number 1.
Titan and Co. starting to push in now. They're thumping and pumping. Clear view there, but had the throwable in hand. These kids, they just love to chuck a little bit around, don't they?
Here we go.
Forget about the guns.
And close the door. Here's a grenade. You didn't see it happen. The door's still closed. You love to see it. And there goes.
Oh, well done.
On the outside right there.
That's 11 eliminations for that team, Dave. That's got to be very, very solid.
Big battle, Bushka.
Oh, no,
Big
Spec,
battle right here.
Spec, that was a mistake. Spec was feeling a little cold, has dropped a molly right on top of his tootsies, and is now praying for rain that Rolex is not going to push over the top. Well done. Excellent work.
Yeah. Look at this spot, too. Look at this spot. No one's coming here. So Fate is going to be flushed out, unfortunate, for Spec on the Hooked Heroes. But Spec looking to take this 1v2 up against Rolex.
This could be a good Gren. This could be a very good Gren. Oh, he's landed it just... Oh, so close.
Right past right there.
Spec's cooking it again. How many grenades do these kids have?
Well, Spec's
Right
tossing
at the tree,
them all.
Specky!
Spec's tossing
We're
them
all pretty.
Here comes the smokes now. So, in the blue zone. So the blue zone is going to start to hurt.
I think both these guys are in though.
They're right there.
Having a bit of a
little
bit of a spirit of détente at the moment. Does Spec have a DBS? That's the question on everyone's lips. Is Spec going to go tick, 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 boom to Sanhok? It's a Graza M4 combo, Dave. I love his position.
Yeah, honestly, Spec is in the best spot right here on this boulder. Like, no one's going to push this.
Oh.
Spec can just lay low.
I don't like to party.
Just lay low, Spec.
Titan pushing up hard from below. They could get the shot on Spec. Kill shot, obviously, with a lovely third party rip into him there. Spec would love to clear. Love to get rid of Rolex.
Metal on the high ground, too. Definitely going to be some third party out here. Spec tossing another.
Oh, Metal goes down to NRI Gaming in the back there, mate. NRI Gaming has taken the lay down in the grass approach.
With the M249.
Paid big dividends.
Yes,
big
sir.
dividends there.
Solo, too. Losing their teammate early on.
It's a 2v2v, 1v1, Dave, for those of you at home who love that kind of chatter.
4 teams to go. 4th place gets you 12 points. You're still looking really good after game number 1.
Is Farouk one of those teams? Dave asking for a friend.
Just he can respawn. Respawn him back. Oh, here comes the push. Spec pops down with the Rosa. Let it rip.
Oh, what a bait and switch. And no, everyone gets cleared, Dave. What a disaster!
Wow. 2 teams to go now. This is it. NRI Gaming out there. Done.
Clinical.
There's our winners. There's our winners.
Clinical performance. Clinical performance from the push at the base of the hill on up. Taking all before them, Davey. All before them.
Very strategic end little zone right there we had. It was a lot of chaos in the beginning, you know, Bushka, but at the end you could definitely tell like everybody that survived, they just like clicked to survival mode and really surveying the area before making any push at that point, and pretty remarkable.
Yeah, great
honestly.
work. Oh, Big Titan and Co down low. I loved that move. They just waited. I really thought the patience was key there. Spec, Britty, Rolex, that was about to explode at some point. They waited a couple of minutes and it finally happened. Everyone gets cleaned up on aisle 9.
Yeah, respect to Spec right there, popping out, not trying to go out like a chump, trying to get that one additional elimination to maybe call it game number 1, because remember, eliminations are 2 points each, doubling it out here, but the first place is going to be 15 points, so that's going to set them up really high with only 3 more games to go. Let me ask you though, Bushka, game 1, like, what do we got to say in the locker room if you are Mr. Flip from the Blade Brawlers? You know, I got to hear, like, your coaching.
Stop being special. Just play straight football down the middle of the pitch and start kicking ass, Dave. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah.
Flipper, come on, buddy.
Mr. Flip getting ready to watch the World Series here this weekend. But let's check out the replays. Rolex with a ton of grenades in the early game. And guess what? Rolex was hitting that shots. It was money all day.
Yeah, consistent performer. Angry Hoser as well. Just loved the work from the Hoser and the Rolex all the way out of Yasna Polyana. They really did nail it. They were the highlight reels of Yasna. Rolex particularly there at the end, doing good things to bad people. And look at this, a Hoser. Pushing like an angry Hoser.
Nice play right
What
there.
if he's ever happy
With the, oh, okay. We got to talk about this.
Here we go.
We got to talk about T-Mags.
Hang your head, T-Mags.
T-Mags. What's happening here,
That's
man?
the friendship bicycle, Dave.
What?
And then there's Flipper. What's he doing? Running along the sand. It's like I'm on Baywatch. Look, Bella, I'm on Baywatch. I'm on Baywatch.
Well, you were
ass,
complimenting Flip's thighs earlier on, so he's just giving you another opportunity to, you know, check him out.
You got to stop training at some point, Dave. At some point, you have to put down the dumbbell and just get in there and start throwing people around.
T-Mags. Next time you see someone on the friendship bike, let him be. Let him be. But I get it, man. We need these points out here. First place, $2,000. We got $4,000 in total that we'll be passing out here tonight. And that was game number 1 for the PUBG Mobile VIP Shadow Resurgence event. Only 3 more maps to go here, Bushka.
Yeah, that was an absolute cracker too. An absolute cracker.
That's it.
Couldn't do much better than that.
That's it. That's all you got to say about game number 1. What about, I'm going on you right now because Farouk, that's your dude. That's your team.
I didn't talk about Farouk because you know what? Farouk's been tapering for the past 6 show matches, and he was just tapering for 1 more match. The next game, though, Farouk is ready to come out swinging. He's the puncher's chance, baby, every time he steps in the ring.
Let's see. What is the next game? It is going to be Livik. So Livik with some more hot drops, point of interest that our players are going to be looking to go in the early game. So yeah, I guess Farouk will have the ability to redeem themselves here in this next match here. And not for Farouk, right? Like Farouk, if you're listening, don't do it for you, but do it for Bushka. All right, Bushka's got your back. Bushka's had your back for the last year and a half now. This is your time, Farouk, all right?
Still waiting.
Bushka needs to be right one time. You know, let Bushka get the W here. Well,
let's have a look, Dave.
Let's check out the scores. Let's see where Farouk is. Let's see where everybody else is here on the scores. And ladies and gentlemen, first place already with 43 total points. Just like that here, Bushka.
Yeah, Shadow Survivors, they were easily the most well-positioned of those squads on the push. I love pushing from just below the ridgeline there when there's everyone else above you. And you just get to get into those third parties. They third-partied all of the last 3 squads. to take the easy dub at the end, but they had to do the hard yards to get there first. Good on them.
Yeah.
Shadow Survivors.
Yeah, it's going to be Killshot and Titan right there in first place. And then Angry Hoser, second place for Clone Force. And I know we saw a lot of plays from them in game number 1. And the Hook Heroes, that was the squad I was looking at. Fate and Spec, we saw them popping off. In particular, they were really gatekeeping the Zipline Scouts, Her Gaming, and Solara. So let's check out that next page here, Bushka. And, well, you don't want to be here.
Oh,
I was 0 points. The Blade Brawlers, Mr. Flip down there at the bottom. Gotta take
I don't know how that happened because they were around for so long, Dave. They were just hanging in there by their fingernails, and he's come second last. Oh, come on. Go make a sandwich for a Flipper. Do it.
It happened.
Pump up the team. Get the carbs loaded.
Need the sandwich game 2 buff, I guess you can say. The Scout Slashers, that's Red Eye Squad. We saw him getting involved really early on. And I guess here, Bushka, the trick is to take the early fights because in the early game, you have the opportunity to respawn, right?
Well, that's it. If you're wasting, even if you're just trading and you're getting a couple of eliminations out, you've got to get something on the board. Otherwise, you won't be on the moving day charts as we get to Sanhok and Erangel. You've got to be within shouting distance come the end of the game. Otherwise, you're throwing it all in the bin. You just got to get there, Farouk. I'm talking to you, and get a couple of frags. And you too, Flipper.
Yeah, we got to see it. And I got to see some grappling hooks, man. I got to see some... I didn't see any of the proxy scouts either. A little disappointed. One thing that I was really expecting here tonight, because I was playing all day, is the tactical gunpowder tool. The little addition that you could put on the crossbow for those explosive tips. I didn't see that at all here at Bushka. What's the deal? I got a problem. Where's the crossbows? I got a problem.
It's good, but you need 3 weapons.
It blows up on impact, though. If you hit
it. But it doesn't kill on impact.
Looks good, though.
The problem.
It looks good.
Looks great. Look, if you're in the clubhouse afterwards and everyone's going, you see that guy? He was using the tactical crossbow. That's good, but you got $1,000 on the line here, Davey. M416 and a big booty in the front with a DBS, and you're going places.
Nah, it's Shadow Resurgence, man. You hit him with the crossbow with the explosive tip, and then you immediately take out the blade.
And you run in with the sword.
Exactly. You do the ability, you zoom through them, boom, boom. There it is. 20 points.
There should be extra points for that. You should get extra points for that. I agree completely. Do that, pull it off, go right to the top of the leaderboard. Do not pass go.
Well, I'm writing that right now in the rules, and I'm sending everybody in all on Discord.
Please.
35 points for crossbow tip elimination. So, Bushka, Livik, I got to know, man. This is your favorite map. We're waiting on one more player, by the way, and it is Mr. Flip, so he is still busy making that sandwich. But, Bushka, Livik, tell me something about it, man. Why do you love it so much?
It's because it forces conflict constantly, and the blue chunk's so hard, and there's always third parties. So this is the one where you really do have a puncher's chance, even if you are not the best player in the lobby, even if you're not a Rolex or a Killshot or someone who's renowned as a lead fragger in the big top ticket scene. You can just come across the top of a hill and they're in a party, and you know the best party, Dave.
Yeah.
It's a third party, and that's what you're looking to do all day long and living.
Third party. And you know what? Livik as well, the monster truck's one of my favorite vehicles in PUBG Mobile. And if you do have some road rage, this is the map to get it out on, because next map, it's not going to count. Only melee eliminations count on map number 3. So if you do have a little bit of road rage in you here tonight, you're a little upset with your results from game number 1, let it out. Let it out on the battlefield here on the
Let it happen.
So let it happen. Reminder, prize pool, these players, they got a lot on the line here. First place, $2,000. Second place, $1,000. Third place, $500 in the pocket here, Bushka. Only 3 more maps to go.
That's better than folding money, Dave. That's the kind of money that gets up and downstairs. I like that. I like that. Give me $1,000 for an early morning's work if I'm Rolex, and I'm doing it all day long. He loves the cash, that kid.
Rolex. Rolex, pretty solid game, number 1. I'm just looking at the team list, by the way. Dr. Chemist, we saw that push at the end. They kind of got stuck between the grenades. I know we keep talking about Mr. Flip, but Big Poop, the Sword Strikers. If you got the name Sword Strikers, I gotta see some Shadow Blade plays here in match number 2, Bushka.
Yeah, I think so. You've got to live up to your name here, Dave. You've got to be a sword striker, assured striking. Midstein is the place to be. Now, I saw a post yesterday.
From Winsanity, right?
Twitter.
With the T. With
yeah,
the T in
with the T.
How do we say
Blew
it?
my mind.
How do we say it?
Midstein.
Midstein.
Wow.
Okay.
Midstein.
Shout out to Winsanity.
Get your
for cracking the
Bavarian
code.
beer hall going on there, buddy. That's where it's at.
Look at
love this.
DJ up in the top right there in the mountains, big chilling. But listen, I saw so many players. Almost the entire lobby right now is right here, Bushka.
The kill feed is running amok. Britty and Rolex with 2 eliminations already. Look at that kill feed. Rolex is into it. On it like a car bonnet. The unstoppable force is meeting the immovable mountain, and Rolex is really nudging it along Titan, just holding an angle. I don't know what this is about.
Hey, listen, they're scared, dude. They're scared. You go outside, you're done. So the P90, I respect that. I see a couple M249s.
Farouk's down again.
I saw someone with the
Rolex just bursted Farouk.
Oh, no.
Is there extra? Oh, Rolex is down. Here we go. Britty on low hit points. They're pushing. They're pushing.
Safe res.
No. Britty is like, I'm not helping. You're done.
First place team right here. First place team. More points on the board, Bushka.
With the sword too. Oh, look at the sword work. Furious, like a cross between Star Wars and the Great Samurais. Moyes on the edge. Sword work inside Titan. Titan doing beautiful things here. I don't know if Rolex is still up. I think he's gone down. Spec has picked him up. Spec very happy to get that one. That's a 2-shot swing there, Davey.
Yes, sir. Comes Fate. Looking to support Spec.
I love how they've done this.
Roof, right?
This is so beautiful, Dave. The way they've taken the existing structures and really just enhanced them rather than change them up too much. It's great work.
Makes for
it's a new take on an old favorite.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing it firsthand. What was there? 20. There's 19 teams here because I believe someone dropped up in the north, but 19 squads or duos right now. All next to each other. We
saw a Keo really go ham, Yasna Polyana, first stages of the game, but it seems like everyone here is settled into the Grappling Heat. Trouble in the Grappling Heat camp.
I think everyone's just kind of waiting to see who makes the first move at this point. You know, you secured your compound, you got some grenades, you're safe. Now it's just kind of wait it out.
Let me ask you this, Dave. Let me pose you this
question.
If
Spec, what's going on?
Why isn't he not reloaded? That was exciting.
What was that?
What
was your question, though? What was your question?
If you're Rolex and Britty, are you dropping back here?
Yeah, you have to. You have to, without a doubt.
Love it.
You got
Love it.
You gotta get the sword, man. You gotta get the sword, the blade. You gotta redeem yourself, without a doubt.
I like it. I like it.
Elimination at 2 points each, so definitely worth.
I'd be very worried now as you hear the plane just siphoning past the speakers there. I'd be very worried about the stragglers, the scavengers on the edge of the map here, having to rotate out. If I was a petty, vindictive PUBG Mobile player, which I have been known to be, I might just set up on top of a rock in a little hut and wait to see what the tide washed up in front of me, Dave.
Yeah. Would a petty player bridge camp? Let me ask you that.
Yes, and he would do it a lot, and he'd enjoy it. And
like your last video. Like your last video.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He'd
so
laugh at everyone.
Bushka, if I'm here, I'm going for the highest vantage point, though. If you can make it, get on a rooftop, really get the way.
Well, I reckon if you're not there already, Dave, you never get there. Because it's a target-rich environment once you step outside those doors.
Angry Hoser still popping off. Mr. Flip as well in the elimination feed, doing some work here in match number 2.
Good job, Flipper. Good job. Oh, no, there goes Bella Fox. Bella Fox on the wrong end of the elimination feed there.
The curse.
Sandwich time for Flip.
The curse. Ooh, Rolex.
Rolex.
You called it. Sandwich time. That's on you, Bushka.
Sandwich time.
That's on you.
That's so sad.
That's on you.
I'm sorry, Flipper.
That's on
you deserved more. This is setting a trap. They're hoping to take advantage of the overly aggressive tendencies of Fate and Spec.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them there. They want to get involved. They want to dance. They want to tango, Dave.
Uzi and the Shadow Blade. That's a good combo to have up close and personal. Here we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Catching it right there. That's what I was saying,
right
man. The
between
Uzi.
eyeballs. It's a killer. No doubt about it. Love an extended magazine, though.
So we're starting to see the issue, too, with this long, drawn-out fights is nobody has meds. You know, no time to loot if you're you're scared that anywhere you go, you're going to be shot immediately, right?
Oh, no, the hose is down. Quiffby's down. Well done there. Spec taking out Miss Anna.
Going for the revive.
But,
Uh-oh. Can we get the bounce?
Straight back.
Can we get the
They
bounce?
come straight
Fate
back.
Cooking it. Oh! Okay, touching it. Fate got the confirm
Got
on
Miss
Anna.
Anna. Yep. This is relentless pressure. Relentless pressure. God. Fate and Spec. Fate dropped straight back down like an absolute silverback and jumped into the fray, and they've come ahead and look like they are the dominant force here at the moment. 7 kills between the team, Dave.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up, too. I believe they're third place overall on the leaderboards coming into this match. So I think they were like 10 points behind first place. So definitely with a grudge here.
They've been relentless, too. The way they've pushed, it has not been an accident.
WPGM.
Not a lot of teams left.
Yeah, everybody just kind of trying to see who they can spot first. Maybe get some shots. The Doc, no ammunition in reserve. Same with WPGN, so they got to be really mindful.
He's grappled with a lot of things in life, including heat, and he's able to grapple without ammo very nicely.
Rolex looking to ride out right now.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Reposition. Sounds so good.
Yeah, I think that's a great move by the Rex. Some lovely opportunities to third party this poor old Red Eyes. The Grapple Guardians.
Again, getting caught in the barrel. Not on the side you want to see here. But this is good for Metal. Metal is going to be getting picked up there. I believe Red Eyes got the knock and then was a pushing, right? Pushing.
He was on the pump.
Mm-hmm.
I think, as we see, Duck left alive there. Irene, places unknown. Irene not in the same location. Maybe doing the old 1 recall, 1 fragger. You never know. Kill shot, though. 3 and 3.
First place team right
Kill
here.
shot and Titan.
6 eliminations.
Looking strong. Looking strong.
Who are the victors of?
That's another knock over there, I think, Dave. That is... No, he's leaving. I think that was Red Eye's partner has just left the building, was in this location.
Yeah. And
has driven off into the distance to a happier place.
It makes sense, though, right? Like, if you can't win the fight, you might as well try to
Oh,
survive.
That tree right there. Big problem.
That's part of the new update. That tree wasn't there before.
No, it wasn't. He wasn't ready for it. He memorized the map. He had the eyes closed. And he's
tree.
like, who put this tree here?
New tree.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. The tree devs.
Oh, look. Fate and Spec on an absolute spree here. They're up to 9 kills. 9 eliminations. I love it.
That's 18 points for eliminations right now. Crazy.
Tell me, Davey, if you were here, what would your play be? Because Midstein's about to be out, right? Would you be moving early, or would you be making sure you cleanse the world before you go anywhere?
I am seeing the elimination feed. I am hearing the shots from the hooked heroes, and I am trying to avoid them. Bushka. That's the truth. I'm going for a center spot, and I'm holding it down. Still 14 teams left, so there's plenty of action still to be had.
I salute C. Pappy for this, but this feels somewhat bold. He's pretty clearly visible. He's on top of a rock.
No one's gonna look there, right? No one's gonna look there.
Look away from me.
It's a new
Don't
rock.
you look at me.
New rock new update, all right? No one will expect.
Oh,
but that's the angry hoser over there. Okay, I take it back.
Yeah. See, Pappy, he's thinking.
Nice
don't do it, Pappy. Don't do
battlefield.
Well, there was a drop below him, and Pappy's thinking, I'd love to get that drop. Is it safe? And Hoser's just... There goes the hoser!
Ooh. comes the hot Drop Havoc over here. Little 1v1 up against Titan. UMP versus UMP. Blue zone will be applying some.
Look at the hold. Look at the hold. Look at the hold.
Kill shot now pulling up too. So
who's got the best meds? Oh, I went for the reload.
Okay.
Faked him.
Can we get it?
Oh.
Kill shot with the support right in time.
Yeah, beautiful play there with the
Very
overlook.
clutch.
Really solid work.
Heads
Just
up
waiting
play
on the
too.
other side of the blue.
You were
Yeah,
talking about it.
absolutely.
Kill shot actually went outside of the blue, so we don't take the additional damage, and then took the shots. So
yeah, that's a sign of a real contender right there, Dave. The certain je ne sais quoi, the savoir-faire under pressure. A little bit of French percussion there for Killshot. Loves it.
the omelette du fromage of PUBG.
Oh, that's the man.
Here comes Brady with the shadow blade. Here we go.
I'm still laughing about the fromage. That's great.
That means
Okay.
cheese, though, right? Just to be clear.
I know. It
Okay,
does mean cheese.
Okay. You learn something new every day, chat.
Look at Rolex. Shotgun time. He's closed the door.
We're out of here.
Whoa, whoa,
Fuck is
whoa,
out
whoa,
of
whoa,
here.
you
See
got-
ya.
you
Take
got-
your car.
Ducky. Wow, buddy. Come
You
on.
can't do that. You can't. That's disrespect.
You can't
Take
start a
the car.
conversation, then just leave the room. No, Ducky.
Ducky said, "You want to see omelette du fromage? I'm out of here. I'm out of here." So, let's see. What are we doing? Kill shot. We saw them. First place team still racking up the eliminations. I see. It's Fate. His squad, his duo out there on the opposite side of the terrain. Poppy's still alive with T-Mac.
There's a lot going on here that I'm a little bit concerned with, Dave, because you can see the blue. Now, on Livik, the blue starts to chunk hard. Big blue chunks. And these rotations, this is where we were talking earlier about everyone's got a puncher's chance. Look, T-Mac. See, this is exactly what we're saying.
Yeah.
And the third party just got third partied there. Did you see that? Killshot got doubled up.
Yeah. And Poppy's
Anything
gone, too.
can happen.
Yeah.
This is where you've got to
see.
climb the leaderboard.
Let's see.
Right
Titan.
now's your opportunity.
Titan cooking up a grenade here. 1v2 situation. Angry Hoser's got the blade. Ready to close the gap with the ability here. Here we go. Boom, boom. Just like that, Bushka. The Shadow Blade.
Just like that.
Shadow Blade OP.
Shadow
Bushka,
Blade
can I ask you,
absolutely OP.
Bushka, how many, what's the highest elimination count you have with the Shadow Blade? Tell me the truth.
With a Shadow Blade?
Tell me the truth, yeah.
Like two, mate.
2?
I got a mate, Steve-O, who loved it when it first came out before it got rebalanced because it was pretty broken. And he had like 70 kills with that thing
70?
over the first couple of games. Not at once,
Oh.
but he was getting 5 or 6 kills a game every game. Was just running around using nothing else.
Yeah.
Running at people, waving his blade around and just smashing them. Loved it.
It is fun.
Like jousting.
Yeah.
Steve was jousting. Whoa!
Spec
Look
with
at Spec.
the hook out here.
Just rolling. Oh,
We can't catch him. We can't.
Angry Hoser has become
Yeah.
Furious Hoser.
Spec using the sky tether hook to really get in the zone, honestly.
Look at this,
from
Dave.
behind. Look
The
at all these
same
windows.
old. Apart from that squad right there, DJ and No Chill, that's really the only change-up from the first game. Look at the Hoser. Hoser, Britty, Rolex.
There we go. Molotov.
Oh, No Chill going down to Fate. Who else would it be? Can we get a revive?
Oh, here we go.
love
They're all
it.
pushing. We're pushing from upstairs now. Angry
Rolex is
Hoser,
down as well.
M4. The pre-fire with Brady, but Brady with the lean peek. UMP to save the day
Wow.
right there and get the revive. What a clutch
That's
play.
2 huge clutches from Britty so far. We've seen on stream. Rolex should be very, very happy with his choice of partner in this event, mate.
That was a clutch play. Clutch moment right there.
But have a look who's in the circle already here. Spec
Yep.
and Fate.
13 eliminations.
2 teams left. It's a 2v2. Who's your money on here, Davey?
I'm going with Brady. After that lean peak spray, UMP.
Oh, I love the angles that Fate's taken here, and they've reversed it. They've reversed it from the previous
Flashbang.
engagement we saw. They're forcing the blue again.
Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. Fade outside. With the pre-fire. Swap to the scar. We got Brady locked down.
Oh! Beautiful work by Fate. What a heads-up play. Just emptied the magazine. Pretty had to sit. And the next thing you know,
boom.
The zone did all the work for him.
Papa Blue.
Amazing.
Papa Blue. You said it. You
Absolutely
said it. It
clutch.
chunks. You said it chunks, man. We saw it right there. Big chunk all day long. But regardless, I mean, both those duos, they were popping off in this map. Bushka. They were popping off. So,
Was
Brady,
that
I like
13
Brady's
or
plays.
14 kills apiece? Brady was killing it.
Two
Absolutely
clutch
killing
plays.
it.
Two clutch plays. How many eliminations was that on the Hooked Heroes though? Was that 14?
I think it could have been 15 because they got the last two. Or did the zone caught one of them? Brady let the zone take her. So that could be clutch at the end of the day.
Still, if it was 15 eliminations or 2 points, that's 30 points in eliminations alone. That's equivalent to 2 chicken dinners in eliminations.
100%,
like
100%, 100%. And they had every opportunity to get roasted there, and they just kept making those perfect little rotations, building to building, hard cover to hard cover. And at the end of the day, that gets you into the placement points at the end. Sprinkle a few kills out there.
Yeah.
Gonna be close.
Not done yet though. Still 2 more games to go, and I think this next one is really the change, right? As we look at these replays. Next map, melee only. So Bushka, I'm looking at these replays, and I'm really trying to see who's got the skills with the blade, because you know what? You're gonna need them in this next game.
Well, I think we're going to see a whole new ball game here, Dave. This is going to be a very exciting opportunity for these teams to come up with strats. Maybe one fragger, one defender, double attacker. Like, who's positioned on what team? Interesting. Very interesting with the blade.
Yeah, it's going to be melee only. You can't go for runovers either in vehicles. You really,
They don't count.
You could,
not
but you're not
count.
going to get a point, right? So you got to be.
Look at the hoser. Wow.
So I'm looking at the hoser.
See that? I
Okay,
missed
I'm
it.
looking at the hoser then for map number 3 then.
Wow, he's like a swordsman. He's like a fencer. He's just like a ballerina with a bit of steel shoved on the end. Get him in here. The hose.
Great play right there.
Then he got
Great play.
taken out by the Brit.
You call it though. The Hooked Heroes just kind of pinning them down right there, making sure that they can't move. That flash, huge play right there, because Brit had to back off, avoid the flash, but actually took some additional blue zone damage because she ran into the blue right there. But no other option.
They did the same thing in both those gunfights. We saw it in the 2v1 and in that final 2v2. Just sat someone at the back nice and safe, not eating anything, and someone fragging forward, making life a misery for the opposition.
So, listen, Bushka, I'm still on this melee-only map, all right? I'm still, like, trying to wrap my head around it. The 2 hot drop spots, Paradise and Boot Camp, by the way. Where are we going? Where you and me, we're jumping in.
Paradise.
We're going
Paradise.
Do you think
I love
most
Paradise.
of the teams will go to Paradise? Do you think that's the spot to
No, I think they'll all go boot camp. Just because they love boot camp.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Paradise Resort fan. That was where I always dropped from, like, way back in the day, 2018 forward. FPP Paradise Resort. Loved it.
All day. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out the scores. Let's see. After that last game, how many points are the Hooked Heroes going to be ahead? Now, this is not overall. This is only game number 2. So, they had 43 points in one game, Bushka.
Yeah.
Wow.
So 14 eliminations.
Wow.
That's a big win, mate. That's a big win.
Are you
Winning
handing them the
eliminations
$2,000
and placement.
now? So, let me ask you, are you giving them the
Well,
$2,000? Or is it too
I've
early?
I've seen nothing so far to suggest that Rolex and Britty can't get there. But there's, maybe the hoser, but no one else is playing with that certain flair, that certain electricity that they need to be playing with to get it done. Shadow Scouts, though, moving up there, they're up to number 15 in that game. Well done.
Yeah.
Farouk climbing the leaderboard, slowly asserting himself.
Let's check out overall. That's why I think this next game is so important, because games 1, game 2, we've been seeing teams that are just phenomenal with the gun skills, right? But we're completely changing it up now this next game. So the Hooked Heroes, the Shadow Survivors, they might not be the best with the blade here, and we might see a massive game from the Clone Force, the Tactical Twins, anybody down here, even Grappling.
Anyone can do it.
Exactly. So Definitely going to be changing up the leaderboards here, but 71 points for the Hooked Heroes in first place right now.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how this goes. Actually, I've never seen anything like this in a show match. It's wild.
Yeah.
Scout slashes. Look at them. They've moved up to 13, and Blade Brawlers have fallen.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. No, I'm on the Shadow Scouts, aren't I? Not the Scout slashes. That's right.
All right. So
Farouk!
we need Farouk versus Mr. Flip. We need to settle this battle here. All right. We need to settle.
Yeah.
You got Farouk. I got Flip. We need them to meet at Paradise 1v1.
Yeah. Get
no
it
nonsense.
Done. Come
Just
on.
Swords.
Yeah.
We gotta see who comes out on top here, Bushka.
Yeah, I want it. I want it. Everyone wants it. Get it at pay-per-view. It sells itself. There'll be millions watching.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to break. Right after this, melee only.
In version 3.0, we've improved the group editing feature in World of Wonder. Compared to before, you can now display the co-creators in the creation detail. In the new version, after completing a creation with others, depending on the number of collaborators, they'll appear in the list of co-creators. Creators can choose to display up to 4 co-creators. At the same time, the most recent collaborator will automatically replace the earliest collaborator, except for those who have already been selected to be displayed in the creation details. It's important to note that when a creation is updated, the co-creator list set in the original creation will be automatically reused, but creators can manually edit it. As part of the group editing improvements, we've added in match creative settings parameter adjustments for teammates. In group editing, teammates can edit objects, use free fly mode, scale objects, and more. These settings apply to players individually. The core purpose of this feature is to allow collaborators to adjust settings to what best suits them, to more quickly complete the creation with the leader. That's it for this World of Wonder video. For more information, please check out the World of Wonder section in the Co-Create space.
What up, everybody? Just in time, we are back with some more PUBG Mobile VIP Shadow Resurgence action here, Bushka.
Davey. If you'd just given me a few more minutes, I could have pulled my own VIP to. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll undo a button. There you go. Everyone settle down.
Settle down. So, yeah, I'm looking at the chat right now. Let me know in the chat who are we cheering for? Who's got the Shadow Blade skills? All right. The official Dirty saying big poop. So, what about you here, Bushka? Who do you got? Here? I know you've been saying.
I'd love to
Farouk.
see my mate Red Eyes. Red Eyes
Okay.
could be my dark horse on this one because I feel like he's pretty handy with the sword. He's a hell of a swordsman.
I see Angry Hoser in chat too, looking to make some moves here. Making some moves, but let's get into it. Sorry, getting distracted. So we had two really exciting games 1, games 2. Ladies and gentlemen, you want more of this action, make sure you download PUBG Mobile. You can play this same game mode right now, Shadow Resurgence. You can get in the game with the Shadow Blade and the sky hooks and go all over the place. Also, make sure you follow the socials, the Twitters, the X, the Twitch, the YouTube, all of them. All right down there.
Get in the pipes. The social media.
Do you follow
pipes.
all of them, Bushka? Because I know
I got them all.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay.
Wake up. First thing I do is check the pipes.
Screenshot or Dan has it. But let's check out next match. Sanhok. This is the one that we've been hyping up because it is going to be melee only. That's it. Melee only. That's how you get points.
Throw hands.
That's how you get points.
I want to see some hands thrown. I want to see some swords thrown. I want to see some hopes dashed. Oh, the fencing, the épée, a little bit of tete-a-tete, Dave. That's what we're looking for here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Splash. Some passion, more passion, right? More passion, more footwork. That song is stuck in my head for like a good month now. But word on the street is a lot of these creators, the VIPs, they're going to be dropping either Paradise or Boot Camp as well, right? So it is melee only, but they already got their eye set on 2 distinct locations. So let's see if that is what we'll get here because, ladies and gentlemen, map number 3 in full effect right now, Bushka. Let's get it.
Well, number 3, Dave, the Sanhok Wilderness, the grasslands, the topographical joy of Sanhok. A little bit of a hill, a little bit of a roll, a little bit of grass, and a little bit of lawn mowing. Wouldn't go astray, but you can't be lawn mowing today, Dave. No car kills count. It is only the pokey, the slashy. Can you throw your swords? God, I wish you could.
What about the pans? Like what? You got the pokey, the
Well, you
slash,
can throw your pans.
the bone.
You can throw your pans, you can throw your knives. You'd be very unlucky, wouldn't you, if you landed and didn't have a sword and ran into a bunch of people with swords.
That would be unlucky.
Here we
Definitely agree. Spec out here.
There's Spec. Spec is
Versus
chasing
her
her with the dagger. Run her! Run her!
They both have daggers.
Run!
Oh, nice little
that's a
stab
big
right
hit.
there. That was like 50% HP.
Yeah.
Holy
don't
cow.
stop.
Who's got the footwork? Who's got the footwork?
I think
Who's
this
got
is
the
gonna be-
footwork?
No.
Oh, we're throwing it! Oh,
What a play!
my goodness!
What a play! That is the highlight reel.
Throw.
And Solara's immediately run back in, but Fate's in there as well. Go the other direction. Play the Benny Hill theme music.
Oh, we're going for another throw.
He's going to throw down another one.
Yeah.
Oh, and that is a samurai sword as well here. Big problems. Big problems for
Not
Solara.
Like this. Not like
Solara
this.
got a hit, though.
I don't know. There's a 2v1.
Oh, this is just
on the run.
Unnaturally terrifying. It's completely silent, but you can hear the panic almost in the footsteps. Solara desperately trying to get out. Oh.
So the spec dagger throw, though, that was impressive. Am I right? Am I
It's
right
mesmerizing, Dave. It's mesmerizing.
Yeah.
I was transfixed.
That was good.
Oh,
That was good.
Fate and Spec already.
Yeah. They dropped on the outskirts too, if you noticed that. So they were able to take that little skirmish. They won it, and now they're just looking in, pretty much, where all the other mayhem, all the other action is. So they have some time to come up with a plan.
This is wild though, because everything's happening without a gunshot, without noise, without the carnage and the chaos. It's just like a silent film of death and destruction.
Spec is on roof throwing. I saw him throw something.
Spec
man.
is the marksman.
Mm-hmm.
He's bullseye.
Oh no, WPGN in the air. No, right behind you.
Oh,
right behind you.
Spec is right.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
It's like that movie where they go, we should split up and go for a walk in the forest to see where he is.
And someone trips on a branch, and then they're the first
Spec is just full of it. He's on bloodlust now.
Spec down.
Oh,
with the
try
pan.
to thirst.
Can Fate secure it?
Yes. Yes, he's gone. Spec's out. Fate couldn't stop it.
Bushka, I gotta ask you, and I know I'm putting you on the spot here. You're the damage guy. Is there a melee weapon that does more damage with throws? I know I'm throwing a curveball at you, but I'm curious.
I don't know. I don't know about throws. I know the pan does the most on headshots, but wow.
You definitely want a pan.
This is carnage. You want a pan?
You want a pan. Look at that. Just like that.
Fate.
Oh, Fate almost can't take it out. I'm kind of thick with the pan on the hunt right here. Oh,
red
yeah.
eyes.
Oh, red eyes. Not like this.
Look at this.
Oh, you know what I'm seeing? What you called this out. One player is kind of like the bait while the other locks on the target. I saw a big poot out there kind of running around.
The first person I think to get an actual sword is going to dominate this. No one able to collect enough coins here to buy a sword. Maybe there are no swords available.
Qualm, dead shot with a nice little slash right there.
Big Poot being protected by I'm kind of thick.
Oh no!
Looking for an opportunity. I'm kind of thick.
The throws are deadly. The throws.
Yeah, it is horrific, isn't it?
They are deadly.
Oh, Big Poot goes down. I'm kind of thick. Is just putting enough distance to get out of range.
I'm kind of thick is out.
See you guys.
Oh, so we do have a sword. Brazen Rover.
Yeah, and Brazen Rover is using it to great effect.
That was Bella Fox, by the way.
Brazen Rover. Clone Master chasing with the pan. I wouldn't want to be... I mean, Brazen Rover. Surely the sword will deflect melee attacks.
Yeah, without a doubt. Brazen Rover.
Oh, Brazen Rover, sorry. Yeah, okay.
Got the sword. Got the sword.
I love that Brazen Rover's gone green too for Sanhok. Just absolutely able to blend seamlessly with the grass. Look at this.
1v2 right now.
So much
they're going to cut him off. They're going for the sandwich right there.
It's a 2v1. No chill.
No chill.
Oh,
slipping right through the cracks right there. Missed opportunity for the Clone Masters out here.
They know there's someone on the other side of this house, though, Dave. They realize that there's multiple targets here.
So Bushka, you want the truth? You want the truth? What I'm doing this game? I'm waiting till the end. I am
Rolex
waiting
just got done by
end.
Ducky in the kill feed with the sword, and I think that's it for Rolex. That's a big early exit. Really big early exit.
Especially after their last game. Without a doubt.
Oh, that's massive. And Ducky, also one of those running around with a genuine Shadow Blade. So plenty of problems coming.
Her gaming in the chat. We saw it. We saw it. Here's fun though.
Oh.
Probably the highlight for me right now was that throw still from Spec. That was
brilliant.
Yeah.
Irene's got full level 3 here, has burnt a little bit of juice jumping off the top turnbuckle, but very keen. Oh dear.
Six scope.
Here comes
the Shadow Blades.
Scope. They've cornered them, but are they cornered? Oh dear, no. No, they're not.
A little choke point action right here. Oh no,
look at this.
Where's the teamwork? What's the teamwork?
Deadshot's been left alone.
Yeah. Here we go. Whoa, with the bait popping out with the pan. Irene is dodging that pan.
This is mayhem.
The 360 machete plays.
I got to say, I wouldn't want one of these guys cutting up my dinner because that is, there's a lot of misses going on here. Oh my goodness.
I'm still.
One headshot's what's needed.
Oh, we
Look
have a
at
third
six
party.
scope.
Yeah.
Looking
gonna
to
have a third
thirst
party.
quickly. Does so. Irene's left the building.
Ooh, with the grapple.
Oh, has the
We're at it.
glider.
We're at
Love it.
I guess you could go for some like glider surprise sneak attacks from the air, essentially, right?
I've just had Red Eyes in the chat there. He says I never got a single weapon.
Never
Red,
got-
you landed with the dagger.
Yeah,
Red,
that is
come
the
on,
weapon.
buddy.
I don't think Red Eyes knew the rules for this map. Maybe melee only Red Eyes.
Six scope. You know what? You might have a Shadow Blade, but I've got a V8. That's what he says. I'm off.
Talara also in the chat. I was so scared, and I quote. Yeah, I would be too.
There is a lot of terror there. It's just this quiet desperation as you run around on one health with no weapon left because you've thrown your pan. Like, I love it. Angry Hoser.
I can only imagine the heart rate if we had like heart rate monitors as well. Like you're running away.
Yeah.
No, you're dodging them, going back and forth. Welcome everybody to the chat. By the way, this is map number 3 of the PUBG Mobile VIP Shadow Resurgence event. Melee only. So if you're wondering, if you're just tuning in, like, where are the weapons? Where are the guns? You know, the boom booms. Well, melee only here. All these players.
There does seem to be a bit of a strat going on here, Dave, where people are driving around in cars and it's going to get them to the final circle. Now, elimination points are pretty important, but there's not as many on offer here because you don't have that free respawn opportunity that we see on Erangel, where you go to the spawn fight or you get a recall card. So there's going to be fewer eliminations available overall. So placement points are everything. And we see Fate is
big chilling.
Is he fishing? Is he fishing?
Fishing.
Think he's got a line out there in the water?
Line out, a little dagger on the end.
Oh, this is a double sword team. Farouk's got a double sword team going on, Dave. This could be the day. Come on, Farouk.
This could be it.
My God, look at that car.
It's looking good.
Does everything but cook toast. Come on.
I mean, it might cook toast, right? You let it rev up a little.
Probably does.
Look, I mean, right there in the back, you got the burner, so.
Moise.
But I agree with you.
Under pressure.
Double blades. Like, that's the strat, right? Double blades
100%.
in the late
Gotta
game.
get him.
Make it to the late game. That's the goal here. And then if you get the sky tether hook,
Metal and Electra.
all the better.
Farouk.
Oh, here's Farouk. Yeah.
Car.
Looks like they're stopping on the bridge here.
They've taken the fight. They couldn't get Flip and Bella, so they're settling for whatever's available.
Trying to get
They're all just throwing. They're all throwing extra.
You hear, right? Landing still.
They're just throwing. They're just throwing. They're
throwing it back and forth to each other. Yeah.
Catch this.
Oh man.
Man, he's picked it up.
Surely one will hit, right?
This is like firing guns, picking up the bullets and firing them back. This is madness.
Ooh, proxy scout though on Farouk. That could be something.
I like it. I like it. He's an innovator. You know that, don't you? They say that about him. He's an innovator.
Shout out to K-Town in the chat, by the way, saying just download the game again after 4 years. Appreciate you being here.
Never gets old, K-Town. It never gets old. There's always something new to find out. What are they doing here? They bridge camping.
High ground.
They are right up top. This is where you want the blade.
The gliding blades, Bushka. The gliding blades. The team name.
I wonder if someone is going to see Fate. Could you swim in the water, come up next to him, and just give him a stab? Stab, stab. Fun dead shot, unaware that things are above him. Farouk's tried to stab a car there. That is
yeah, I
brave,
think
man.
I saw that too.
Watch out, they're coming for you.
Fate.
No.
Relaxing.
Farouk is on it.
There we go. Big plays from
I knew he
Farouk.
had it in him.
Big
Elimination time.
Big play.
Give us an emote, buddy. Come on. Give us an emote.
I didn't know you could bridge camp with melee only. This is it. We're seeing history be made right now.
Innovator. I've said it before.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming. He's going to dominate these last 2 maps. Farouk, number 1.
Oh, run over in the feed. Doesn't count. But you know what I would do here? 2 vehicles. Make a barricade on the bridge.
Oh,
Block
my God.
the bridge.
You are
Block the bridge.
best. Make it happen.
Make it happen.
Look at Brazen Rover. Brazen Rover's got a sword. Farouk's got a sword. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the end of Ducky. Ducky had a sword as well. You know, Dave, if you kill someone with a shadow blade, you should be able to dual wield.
But it's a 2-handed sword.
Just no. Just make it one sword each hand. It'd be amazing.
Sword each hand. A katana. Shadow.
Be a katana farmer.
Oh,
no,
there's Farouk down.
No.
Dr. Don as well, getting taken out
no.
from Clone Force.
Angry Hoser.
Yeah. Oh, we're not done yet,
Oh.
though. Little third-party action.
Angry
Looks like
Hoser's
Angry trying to get on
straight
out
in
of
the
there.
car.
Yes, sir.
Angry's gone.
And we're safe.
This is big, Dave, because a lot of these teams are desperate to stay up. And look at Fate. They are not going to lose this on elimination points. They are holding. Rolex is already gone. Wow. There's some movers coming here, Dave. Movers are coming.
Angry Hoser going for the meds real quick. Reassessing the bridge.
If I'm Angry Hoser, I'm saying, you know what? This might not count, but I'm going to kill these guys anyway. I'm just going to run them over. Look at Fate.
Fate big chillin'.
He's playing next level. He's just clear, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical know-how.
Going for that late game.
Running that jet ski all over.
Got some meds. Oh, here's
Brazen
that. Oh,
Rover's
this is
taking
what I was
it to
talking
heart.
about. The bridge
He's done
camp.
exactly what you talked about.
The block, Angry Hoser. You're not making it through here. Not today.
You shall not. Oh, he's got straight through. They've left a gap. You can drive the Titanic through, Dave.
Jeez.
Oh.
Ow. Well.
Can't park that here, mate.
Nope.
Oh.
Well, we'll see. Rematch potentially moving forward. 4 eliminations, still impressive considering this is melee only. Brazen Rover with 3 of those for their duo. You know what's so funny about this game mode is that you could just kind of look at your opponents, stare each other in the eyes, and then be like, yeah, we'll fight soon. All right, you watch. I'm coming for you. When the zone pops, I'm coming for you. We're fighting.
I don't think I've ever seen so many teammates get left behind either. That's the other thing. It's just like, okay, I'm out. See ya. Only 9 teams left here and 13 players. So we've got a lot of team solos.
Yeah. 2
kills here for Moise and NRI Gaming. Good on them. Brazen Rover looking pretty strong at the back.
There we go. Okay.
There we go. Look at this.
The calling card. Metal, how do you respond, Metal?
It's right here.
Do you respond to this? Everybody wants.
It's like a dance-off. It's like a traditional dance-off. Come on, Metal.
Trying to bait him.
Brazen Rover's at the party. He's just stood in the middle of the floor and done the robot, and Metal's just turned around and left. Can't handle it.
Yeah, just like that. The disrespect.
Well, Metal is known to be a fantastic freelance disco dancer, but he doesn't thrive in those structured environments.
Little pit maneuver right there.
Look at this. Yeah. Wants it. The hoser. They want the hoser.
Hoser squad mate is out. So Hoser is going to be the solo here on the melee map as we get to the end game here shortly. 9 teams to go, like you said. Irene's still alive over there as well in the shack. Just as a reminder,
worried.
Vehicle kills do not count, so that's why we see some of these players trying to avoid it at all costs.
Titan and Co playing hard for points here too. This is going to get wild because the circle is finally going to force these guys to have a little bit of a all-in the middle of a field. I can't wait to see this. Someone's going to have to do the cutting.
And I'd rather do the cutting soon, right? Where you have the ability to get a square fight going. But when we get to that late game, everybody's going to be swinging the blades. And
look at this, the top of the map here. It's getting pretty hectic. Zalat's up there. Irene on the shack. Angry Hoser down below, and Fate. Swords drawn.
Oh, here we come. Irene trying to avoid the fight right now.
Questions are being asked
Oh,
here,
no,
Dave.
here comes Kill
Shot.
Backing off. Backing off.
This is
Irene in the open.
$1,000 on the line. This losing early placement here and not getting top 3 or 4 is going to be devastating for these big teams who are already holding leads.
Could be the $1,000
Like Fate.
we saw from Spec.
Do you just go and run Fate over? Just run, like NRI Gaming has just run over Brazen Rover. Doesn't get the points, but he's helping himself get placement.
Looks like Fate
Did you see where Fate just went?
up on the cliff, on the mountain. Go
No
for
one's
that
going
late
up
game.
there, surely.
Yeah. And if you do, you're going to get slashed, essentially, right? So, I mean,
Kill shot down.
Your little
So,
castle.
NRI Gaming doesn't care. He's running everyone over. Don't give me the eliminations. That's fine. Oh, no.
Here's Titan on the roof here, trying to support their squad mates, trying to maybe confirm the downs over here.
So, no one is happy with NRI Gaming apart from NRI Gaming.
NRI Gaming playing their own mini game out here.
Metal thirsting. This is going to be up to the judges here, Dave. Does a thirsted player who got knocked down count? Metal's gone now. NRI Gaming again. No one's happy with NRI Gaming.
Oh,
He's the villain. He's twirling his mustache.
We gotta see someone throw a knife at NRI through the window as they drive by. 6 teams to go, and I believe they're all
Does
solos.
Fate have... I don't think Fate has a blade.
Just
Does
a
he have a
glider.
blade?
He has to. He has to.
There's plenty of boxes there with blades. I think he might have chucked it. He's got nothing. He's only got the... Look at NRI.
He's got heart.
NRI.
He's got heart.
NRI, everyone's cheering now.
got him.
He's finally
Let's
down.
go. Taken out right there. Titan in a little engagement themselves with the Shadow
Titan
Blade.
absolutely shredding with the blade.
Irene's still alive. 4 solos here left, Bushka.
I would love to see Irene get up here. Deserves it. Wonderful community spirit. Irene, renowned for it. Always dressed for success. Come on, Irene! As Dexy's Midnight Runners once said, nearly. It was Eileen, but it was close.
It's Laura in the chat saying
Throwing.
Irene, the Machete Queen. We'll see if she can live
Go,
up to her
Irene.
name.
Fate's spending a lot of time airborne here. I'd
Fate's
love
just
to
going for
see.
50 points.
Titan just jumped and smashed Fate in midair.
Oh.
Fate in real trouble here. Waiting for the recycle on the glider. Irene goes down Zalat.
There goes Fate. Titan going for the win
Titan
right there.
Absolutely shredding.
What happened to Irene, though?
I'd hate to be in the judge's chair, Dave. I don't
Yeah.
know how you're going
It's
to
that
deal with
second or
NRI
third.
Gaming. NRI Gaming basically becoming the villain of the piece, turning a lot of would-be Shadow Blades into roadkill.
I mean, at the end of the day, NRI was just kind of taking away points for themselves, right? I get what you're saying with the placement points, but I feel like the main focus would have been the elimination points without a doubt. I mean, we saw game number 2, our squad got 30 elimination points. That's equivalent to 2
Big
chicken
numbers.
dinners right there. So
Big numbers.
Yeah, exactly. The elimination points are definitely playing a factor in the scoring here tonight, Bushka.
Yeah, lots of fun too. Good to see a little bit of a change of pace, Dave. I really enjoyed that. And the tactics were evolving all the way down to the end. Fate, no machete or anything. Just
Fate,
flying
what happened?
around and grappling.
What happened? You know what
It's
happened?
like he
Fate
threw it
probably
and
threw it.
couldn't get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in the blue now, mate. You gotta get it.
Yeah. Oops. Do I need that? But yeah, that was the melee only map right there for Sanhok. So let's check out the replays. Maybe we'll see exactly what happened to
This is
Fates.
the first play of the game. Like
That
good
was
old
still
her
the best
gaming.
one. Still the best one. And then WPGM didn't even know. Didn't he? The tunnel vision right there.
Spec was rabid. There was a lot of this. Red Eyes fleeing the scene of the crime.
Red Eyes. We saw you in the chat, man. one more game to go. Erangel, it's your moment to shine.
Good Irene getting some placement points there at the end, doing really well. Oh, this was great fun. Farouk getting up on the bridge, Angry Hoser tearing it apart. Fate was flying through the air at one point, and just got cut down in half by Titan, I think it was, as he was going down the mountain. Brilliant stuff.
I think it's coming up.
Here it is.
Yeah.
This is brilliant.
Oh, okay. So we used the ability in the air. I see what you were saying. Wow,
Yeah.
that was actually massive. I'm sure Fate was a little shocked as well. Like, what happened to half of my health right there? I didn't know you could go in the air with that ability. That's pretty cool. Maybe because the angle of the hill as well kind of allowed it to the trajectory right there. So quick maths, but that was a great play. And like you said, Irene, what was it? Third place, 13 points.
I think she got
there.
Third or fourth, yeah. And I mean, the big losers here, Britty and Rolex, going out early. They would have been right in the hunt. They're going to have to wait and see the judges tally. I don't know how many kills they got at the start either. So
yeah. I feel bad for the judges, like you said, because they're having to tally up all the melee points right now. It's gonna be tough, but it is what it is. And like you said, Rolex getting taken out early on, that's gonna set them back a couple pegs on the overall, because they were definitely catching up right here, Bushka, before this game.
They were. I mean, that last finish in Livik, they were neck and neck. They were there at the original Erangel match, and then we saw just clutch plays. Like Fate, so clever. He didn't have anything to defend himself with. He just waited under a bridge on a jet ski. No one saw him. Got all the way through to the end. Got third place, I think.
Easy
Wild
peasy.
times.
Just like that.
Wild
I see people in the chat, melee only on Erangel. No. We're going back. To Shadow Force
Too big
mode.
of that. My God.
All right. We're going. But yeah, I liked it, but back to back. Okay, relax in the chat. So yeah, we're going back to the original, Shadow Resurgence mode, and it's all on the table here in the final map. So it's really going to come down to it, because remember, ladies and gentlemen, there's $4,000 on the line here this evening. First place, $2,000 here, Bushka. So imagine playing some good old-fashioned PUBG Mobile. 2 hours later, you're $2,000 richer. That's a feels good.
Wholesome story, Dave.
That's a feels good.
I'd like to be part of that wholesome story, mate. Let's go do it. Maybe you and me, we can make the magic happen. It's a Disney movie waiting right there.
Yeah. Maybe next season. And also, the players encouraged. By the way, we're waiting for the scores. The players are encouraged to hot drop here in Yasnaya and Prison. So we did see some Yasnaya plays in game number 1. Not so much for Prison here, Bushka.
Yeah, there's a little bit of touch at the prison, but it's a difficult one. There's not so much loot there. It's very easy to get pinned down if you're on the top of the hill there. People love to camp the edges of that thing. So I do love prison if I'm solo squatting. I wouldn't go there if it was full squad. Not enough loot, not enough friends, not enough happy places, in my opinion. Not like Yasna where you can just hide.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing that I'm still, I know it was melee only this last game, so I only have really one more chance to see it, but I'm still going to be on the tactical gunpowder tool, man. It only costs 5 tokens, so it's like no, 5 tokens a day, all right, can save this mustache, all right? So I got to see the crossbows, the explosive tips, because I'm telling you, I was playing all day, and that's like all I wanted to do was just blow things up with the crossbow.
It's great fun. I love it, but it's very difficult to sell.
We need explosive crossbow tips only game mode, all right? We're changing.
We need Flipper and Bella versus Farouk. That's what we need. Get that squad in here.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
Let me ask you, how do you feel about the return? Because I know you're hyping up the Blade Brawlers, Mr. Flip, in the pre-show.
Oh, man.
Now that we have one more game to go, like, how are we feeling here, Bushka?
Oh, mate, I think I couldn't pick my nose if you asked me to get a winner. I obviously am the kiss of death. Farouk has asked me repeatedly to stop supporting him. He says it doesn't help him. People make fun of him, but I can't help it. I love what I love, Farouk. Yeah. Don't run away from happiness.
So I see Farouk in the chat right now. So Farouk, if you have anything you want to say to Bushka, we got you right now. But I do appreciate Farouk the bridge camp attempt that last map.
That was
I think that was a great play, great opportunity to get some points. I did like seeing the pan toss back and forth. You know, the hot potato, essentially, was something else to see. Other players here that I'm a little shocked at. WPGN, where are we at? The Grappling Heat. All right, that's our squad, Bushka.
They were going great. They were going great. They were climbing the leaderboard nicely through that Livik matchup, and I just lost them there. I wasn't sure what happened to them, but they didn't really feature there.
Not enough heat, some would say.
Not enough heat, mate. Not enough heat. Ducky was doing very well with the blade early. They would have got a few eliminations out of that as well.
Yeah. Big poop.
I mean, Red Eyes, big poop. Yeah, tough.
Red Eyes. If you're watching this next map, weapons should be abundant. All right, Red Eyes. All right. I don't want you coming in chat after you get eliminated and say I didn't have any weapons. They're like max.
You had a knife, buddy. You had a knife in the backpack. Just pick it up and stick the pointy into the bad guys.
Just giving you a hard time, Red Eyes. Big fan. So Bushka, let me ask you, the game mode, Shadow Resurgence, like what would have been some of your favorite key takeaway aspects of this update?
I really just like the fact that you get more turns, more bites at the apple. If you can have a hot drop like that where you get to come back immediately afterwards, it's a lovely thing.
Talking about lovely things, we got the scores. Let's check them out.
Right.
Here it is.
Well,
after that match, game number 3. Here are the scores, Bushka.
Right. This is big. There placement points. Fate. Okay. Is that correct?
I blame Mr.
Heroes.
Flip. I blame Mr. Flip.
I think Flippers should have sorted this out. I'm not certain that's correct, Davey, because I think Titan won that one, didn't he? And they should have got 15 placement points. Not certain, but
this is correct. If you were a team with a vehicle elimination, denied the points, Bushka. Denied the points.
Wow. Well,
it was in the rules.
Big news.
It was in.
This is big news.
We tried to tell them.
Okay, I understand now. Well, that's great.
Next page. There it is.
NRI
talking about.
NRI
Gaming.
talking
about.
Oh no!
No, the Shadow Survivors. Mistakes were made.
Survivors are going to be devoed. This is massive. What a boil over!
Wow.
And NRI Gaming, he got booked, and then he said to them, "And I don't care. I'm not going to stop. You can't stop me, copper." And he just kept going. He was always going to be in trouble. Yeah.
Oh man, it happens. But you know what? They have the chance to redeem themselves in this final map. All right, here, Bushka. So we're talking about the redemption arc. Let this be the redemption arc if you did get the runovers here in that last match. And well, let's check out the overalls here and see exactly how many points you need here. We'll have it here in just a moment, because after this last game, and I know I've been gassing it up here a lot, but I'm still like at all like, this is a PUBG Mobile VIP event, and we got a $4,000 cash prize on the line, right? So only one more game to go. All these players, like, they're warming up here, Bushka. They're making sure their hands are ready to go. The chair grease, so they get the 360 full gyro swivel, is ready to go. Like, one more game here, Bushka.
Mate, I'm Flipper's in the green room right now, and Bella's just slapping him in the face. Come on, Flipper! Snap out of it! Come on, Flipper!
Well, here's the overall. Hooked Heroes up in that first place spot. Ooh, 93 total points. Right behind them, Shadow Survivors with 69, and Clone Force tied with 69 points. So quite the heavy top of the leaderboard.
Well, that was a huge seismic shift. Shadow Survivors, I missed it, but they've obviously run some humans down in a car, and that's let the Hooked Heroes off the hook, no pun intended, and they have streamed ahead by 24 points. I mean, Really, this is the best result for Rolex and Co. That gives them at least a chance to duck up here into second place. I can't see anyone blitzing hooked heroes.
Yeah, I mean, let's check out 11 through 20, where we're going to have
Shadow
to have
Scouts, Dave.
one heck of
Shadow
a miracle.
Scouts have climbed a point. They've climbed up a place, mate. They've left the Blade Brawlers. They're 2 spots clear now. Told you.
All right. Well, let's go to the game, because the Blade Brawlers, they need 89 points here this game.
Yeah, they can do it.
They can do it. If there's ever
ready.
a team that can do it, it's them here, Bushka. Ladies and gentlemen, the final map of the PUBG Mobile VIP Shadow Resurgence event here. $4,000 on the line. We'll be handing that check, that first place team, right after this game. $2,000. So let's see.
Big money, no
money.
whammy. It's been a pleasure, Davey. What a go round this has been through the Livik, the Sanhok, back to Erangel. It's a perfect circle. And I think everyone's going to have to go towards G-Pole, aren't they? If that's the hot drop. I can see
yes,
six
Naya in
scope.
prison.
They're moving along.
Yes, Naya in prison is the word on the street, suppose.
Well, unless they've suddenly developed wings, I can't see anyone getting a hot drop into Yasnaya or prison.
Yeah.
It's about 3 clicks. And although I know Flipper can flap his arms with the best of them.
Yeah,
I believe. There's Spec. He
He
was lucky, mate. Fate carried him along on his shoulders last game. Let's see how they do here. Dropping hot into the G-Pole town. The upgraded urban area. There's that respawn card clicking in. Tick, tick, boom. And he's got a gun and he's going. It's amazing, the gun.
Here we go. Already in the action here. The hooked heroes are on the hunt. Oh, look at all the players here on the minimap in the top right. We are here.
Oh, Britty knocked early. Britty thirsted early. So that's one gone immediately from Rolex's ticket. But Rolex getting big poot in response.
Kill shot. Little burst fire action right there, popping their head up.
Yeah.
Like a weasel. Swapping to the shotgun, the pump
kill
right
shot.
there. Can we get another one? Irene Shell holding it down right there with the pre-fire. But now here comes the support from the squad mate Titan as well. Gonna be flushing them out right there,
Irene. Look, I was very impressed that Killshot even made an attempt on Disco Mountain with that M16. God knows I would have pulled the pumpy out early and often there, but well done the shot. And Fate now moving over with the utilities, as they say in the pros. Fate and Specs getting busy with the artillery.
As they say, respect to the Tommy gun. Metal with the DBS up there.
Rolex tearing it up in the kill feed, Dave. I think he's just picked up the 2nd or 3rd elimination there.
Here comes Fate.
And Fate.
Yep, after that grenade. Successful.
Come on, Metal.
Explosion right there.
It's a dance-off, Metal!
So close.
Electra doing good things. Where's that third party? Someone, Dave, needs to take these guys out. I mean, it should be priority
Just
number 1 from every squad on the map to push and pump the Fates team, because otherwise they're 30 points up. They're 24 points up.
Exactly. That's the team you want to hunt down. Exactly. Here comes her gaming. ZIpline Scouts.
She's desperate. She's thinking about it. Don't
DVS.
Don't die wondering, her. Ask the question. Ask the question.
This is your moment. DBS. Getting connected on in the back right there. Solara, what can we do? Swap into the M4. Also taken down right there. Now flushed from Titan's Uzi.
It's a bitter taste there for the Shadow Survivors. They thought they had it last game, but Titan and Killshot, they're going to have to pull something special out of the wee lunchbox here, Davey. Flipper going down in the kill feed there, staying consistent. Well done, the Flip. And yeah.
Hey, I do want to say that I saw Bella with the Shadow Blade in the elimination feed a couple moments ago, getting some points. So
nice work. Nice work. Well, I love what Titan's doing here. They need the points. They need to get busy with it. They're already on 6 elims, and it is going to the meta. DBS M416, and going there fast, hard, with intent and purpose. They are cleansing the G-Pole town of all comers.
You can already see G-Pool clearing out, like you said. All the little dots.
Farouk just took down Rolex. Go, Farouk.
No.
It's your birthday.
That's what you want to see. T-Mags with Shadow Blade. Looking to make
Well,
some
he hasn't
plays.
got the thirst yet, so yes, he has. Dr. Don finishes him. Well done, Team Farouk. Don
Team
and
Farouk looking to make plays
looking
too.
sensational.
Finally
Farouk's
flipping that switch here, getting aggressive here on the final map of the evening.
He's got a
Bushka.
bison, Dave. He's got a bison. Is this
That's all you need.
reinventing the wheel?
That's all you need.
Is it? Oh, I like it.
I like it, man.
Okay, I'll remember that. There could be a video coming.
The bison is all
Dave
you
says, "Go bison."
need. That's all you
We'll
need.
go back.
Titan still making some moves up from the top right there.
What an
was that
angle.
red ice? Was
What
that...
a dirty
Hello.
angle. Oh, he's hunting. He's hunting. He's scenting the prey.
Oh, getting slashed in the corner
Whoa.
like some cheese.
Oh my goodness. I'm excited, Dave. I'm very excited.
Shadow survivors are just popping off here. No slowing down from them here, Bushka. One fight after another.
Do you think they're taking that last game personally?
Yes,
I
sir.
certainly do.
Yes, sir.
I think so.
Yes, sir. They got a vehicle run over, and, well, none of those points counted, so they really need to make up some ground here. And they're doing just
They
that.
are on 8 limbs. 8 limbs.
And look at the town.
They've
Almost
got to
cleared
take
out.
out kill shot.
Oh, no. Oops. Mistake.
Oh, no,
Okay.
that's not good. Kill shot.
Oops.
That's a mistake. That is, whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Kill shot,
No one saw that.
figuratively
No one
and
saw it.
literally
No one saw it.
on fire.
We're not spectating it. It's okay. Didn't happen. No
Now,
heals.
Davey, they really need to do something.
Yeah.
Fate, and they need to get Titans and kill shot. They need to get rid of them.
No heals on both kill shot and Titan too. And now here comes the blue zone. Oh, we did find a bandit.
They have picked up a little first aid there.
Here we go.
That's been one of the best changes to the game this patch. The ability for driving and bandaging at the same time. Real game changer for solos.
You can fight a little longer, right?
Yeah. You can make those rotations harder and tougher.
For the ricochet, 5 grenades here. Looking to bounce it off the
Saman,
windowsill.
quality player, Saman. Oh, that's a great
Oh, the bounce!
What a grid!
For 2! Right there. Huge play.
Oh, big moves.
And just like that, more points on the board. And meds.
10
And
points for
ammo.
kill shot and Titan.
And they got the city all to themselves now, so they can relax, take their time.
Mate, I don't think they're relaxing. I think they are going absolutely furnace hot. The intensities. They are looking to make a statement this game
Maximum
after the
intensity.
Sanhok debacle.
Maximum intensity. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Jesse in the chat saying, I agree with Bushka. Whatever Bushka says, I agree. Here comes the prison fight.
Don't send anybody, we'll kill you. There's Quan Deadshot. Quan, solid competitor, and he always wears the same outfit. You got to love that commitment to his style.
It's the look, you know? It's the look. You see him on the battlefield,
Spec
you know
and
who
Fate,
it is.
3 kills.
They got the top of prison right now. They're holding it down. Not a lot of points
This
to
is
be
what I was
had,
talking
though.
about. Yeah, there's not a lot of points, and it's a hard rotation out. Everyone gets locked in, where if you try and move, you are the target, and you can see there's someone overlooking above them. That is,
6 scope.
is it Quan? 6 scope.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult rotation out here, and it's not the place you want to be if you want to score a lot of points.
But Fate does have the Bison. Remember, your next video coming out. All you need is the Bison. You win the $2,000. Easy peasy, just like that.
It's the making of a legend. Here we go. Zalat, I think they are off to the respawn gulag fight thing.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken as well, Tactical Twins are they're right in the middle of the overall. So they're climbing up, you know. There's still money to be had.
Whoa.
All that,
Look,
all that bull.
Fate, quality performer. That was a very quick rip with the DP, and Spec
Looking for the
have
follow-up.
been on it all
Is it
day
good?
with the throwables. They've been excellent with them.
It's good.
It's
Bushka, it's good.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm kind of thick. Big poop.
Oh, they are good.
See you
They
later.
are good. 34 remaining. We have lost 6, but Quan Deadshot.
They're getting antsy.
Angles have been held.
Yeah.
Angles have been held, but they're not happy now.
Because you know
Can't
why?
be happy, Dave.
They're watching points slip through their fingers. They had the high ground on the top, but the team inside is the team getting the points here.
Exactly. Well, maybe these guys are just a little bit cleverer than I gave them credit, because you're spot on. They understand they may well be the hunted, and they're letting that work for them. Oh. That's a great gren. Wow, that was so close.
If it had a bounce in it, a little pep in its step.
What an arm, Dave. You a baseball fan? Because that was a hell of an arm.
Oh, let's see.
A long time to cook that.
Are they both solos just tossing grenades across the road?
Yeah,
Yes.
Just chucking them. Chucking them.
Oh, I love it.
Your turn.
I love it.
Catch this one.
Who has the most grenades here? Oh, picking up.
Oh, someone's just landed on the roof. Oh, big problems there.
A separate player.
Oh, Moise. Moise is like, what have I shut myself into?
Got the Uzi up close and personal with Sin and Doc just watching from across the way. Grappling Heat. That's your squad.
Sin leaving the arena. Yeah, look at the Heat's been grappled.
How
down
far
to 32 players now, Dave. Another 2 are tridding there.
Sin's gone.
Well, Titan to be looking for more kills, but they cleansed the Asna. Wild Sin holding form here in Milta, a lesser-known hot drop location nowadays with the warehouse keys and a shop. Quite popular, good school district, close to all the amenities, but it's not really where the action is. It's not wild, although NRI gaming in a car is never more dangerous.
Here comes a push from a duo. They're on the outskirts before. Surprise right there. Opponent in the stairwell.
Oh,
like
wow.
Fire, though.
Play by Saman.
Strong. Yeah, just too strong. Tactical twins, I'm telling
Big
you, man. They're on the hunt.
Zalat. They are. You're not wrong. They got 5 limbs. They've just absolutely sat down NRI Gaming, least popular man on tour.
Yeah. NRI Gaming starting a trend last game. And shout out to everybody joining the chat. By the way, I see Bad Man coming over here saying, what up, everybody? This is game number 4 of the PUBG Mobile VIP Shadow Resurgence event here. 15 teams to go. It's getting sweaty, Bushka, because there's money on the line.
Angry Hose has just dropped as well, but I don't think he's out. I think they're on the respawn hunt. Still 27 remaining, 15 teams.
Has it been 8 minutes yet?
I think it has. I think it's close too.
Getting close.
But I didn't see the numbers drop there. I could be wrong, but I think they might be coming back. Bella!
Oh, let's go.
Just Bella. Flipper's on sandwich duty again.
Okay. We got this.
All right. She's
we got this. We're on the edge.
Keeping the energy levels high.
Yeah, we're on the edge here, nice and slow, looking for the loot. You know, we're big chilling out here, man.
I like it, Bell. Just keep going, Bell. You're the best.
When are we gonna get you on the team here with Bella?
Bella doesn't need me, mate. She's already carrying Flipper. She doesn't need another anchor.
Let me just join while I'm there too. Let's carry all 3 of us, huh?
It's like the bad news bears.
Yeah.
She's the only one that could play.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happened to DJ? DJ just having a chill in the middle of Yasna Polyana. Saman with 7 now.
Ooh, Hoser out there.
He did get back in the game.
Hoser.
Oh, that is a great rip. That's a big call.
Big plays.
Can't get the thirst.
Are we hunting it down? We are.
Saman's chasing.
Yeah.
Saman is absolutely
that's what I'm
chasing.
saying. Props to the Tactical Twins, because this game they're playing a completely different play style, and they're racking up the points. Oop.
You can't get through there. I've done this before. That is brutal. Angry Hose is like force crushing them into the barrier.
I'm over here gassing them up, and yeah, the new barrier, by the way, right? Bushka. That's
yeah.
That's just what I'm gonna say. But they should still be able to get the point over here. Well, 2 points, right? 1 elimination.
Yeah. 1 elimination, 2 points.
Ooh, Solara making some moves over here. A little 1v1 action with Fate.
Well, everyone's begging for Solara to win this one. This would help all the other teams.
Smoking right here. Fate has the blade.
Smoke's everywhere.
Cooking a grenade.
Spec's out. Spec is 100% out. So This is a big moment in the tournament, and Solara getting third party. No.
Bates about to get third party.
DJ.
No chill from downtown right there.
Oh, well, he may well live to regret that, because the Respawn Wreckers would have been far better off making sure Fate went AFK on that one. These guys are ripping. Titan's on 10 kills.
Yeah. Titan has 10 kills? What is going on here? Titan's got some bills to pay, Bushka. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a player that's got some bills to pay.
Absolute statement.
Ooh, this is a good fight.
Coming up against an informed team. Informed, Saman and
got him.
Zalat.
Huge.
Oh,
Huge.
come on. This is big. This is big. Wow.
Kill shot. Jumping down. Oh, I thought we were looking for the jump down shot through the window. DBS. We are. Oh, so close. 2v1 right here.
Big moves. Big moves from kill shot.
Got him.
And that's it. That's it. That is it. Wow. Salan and Zalat, they've saved their best for last.
Sir.
Where was this gameplay through the first couple?
Hey, it's here. Hey, listen, that last game was the palate cleanser. All right. This is the map.
That's right.
This is the map.
Fella.
They're coming up.
Here's Michael Phelps doing his best. Bella's gone for the sandwich of Flipper, and Phelpsy has taken over the controls, and he's just getting in some late leg work as he burns his way towards an Olympic comeback. Love the way. Look at the form, the core.
That's a long swim, Bushka. That's a long
big swim. Big swim. And at the end of it is Zalat and Saman in Milta. Good luck with that, Bell. See Pappy. 3 kills.
Bushka, if she survives the swim, all right, do you have the ability to grant 10 points?
I would give it to her.
Okay.
Every day of the week, I'd give her 10 points. She deserves it. She's been carrying the Flipper. She's got a lot on her plate, and yet she's still competing and getting there right close to the medals. You got to think she's a chance.
Style points.
Oh, that's never been in doubt. Always the most stylish on tour.
Welcome.
He did walk away from a fight in Milta. Good decision there by Saman and Zalat turned up and killed everyone else.
Yeah, by the way, welcome everybody joining the chat right now. This is a VIP event for PUBG Mobile content creators, and well, we got 20 of them, and they were able to select a duo. And this is game number 4, the last match of the evening here in the Shadow Resurgence event. $4,000 prize.
This is a heavyweight bout, Dave.
Yep.
Heavyweight bout. Saman and Zalat taking up residence right next door, and the neighbors are Rolex and Britty. So,
Tactical twins still making moves, man. I respect it.
Farouk's in it, baby. Farouk and Bella, they're still in it,
Farouk can do it. Farouk can pull a cat out the hat.
On the mat.
And then Bushka will give him a pat on the back.
Oh, I love it. Fate holding on for dear life at the top of your screen there. He's just hit a heel. He's come back from about 5 hit points. He is under pressure from all sides. See Pappy pushing high on the top of the hill. Top turnbuckle stuff. Fate, everyone wants him out of the game. No one can win if he's getting placed.
Is Fate still in the game? Fate, no one.
He's still there, mate.
It.
There, he's just gone down.
There we go.
He's just got grenaded.
Big grenade right there.
Big grenade.
Big grenade. So that opens us up a little bit for other teams on the hunt to maybe
gives hope.
Overtake.
Gives hope. I think the only people left within striking distance, it'd need to be Rolex and
I think they have 0 eliminations right now, though.
Yeah, well, that's not going to do it. They need to clean it up. Oh,
Bella to the zone.
That's not fair.
Bella to the zone. I blame Mr.
The People's Champion is still available. Farouk, the People's Champion is still available.
Gliding blades right here. 4 points, 4 eliminations.
6 scope still there. 6 scope in the squad house at the back end of Milta. He's the immovable object. Like bad luggage. You just can't get rid of him.
Right there on the edge of Milta, like you said, yeah. No eliminations, so 6 scope, best case scenario. Get 2 points in the pocket here. Team Mags, another player that we've been looking to pop off here tonight, making
He's
some
had
moves
some moments.
out here.
He's had a few moments this game.
Yeah.
This series. He's still around. CPappy Team Mags. Can do anything, these kids.
6 scope done. 10 teams to go. Final map of the evening, man. You can tell the play style kind of flipped. You know, it's getting a little sweatier. You know, these players trying to go for those placement points. First place 15, second place 14. So they're really trying to play.
Isn't
this one out.
Rolex just a clinical customer? He knows probably can't get first place, but he's like, hey, you know what? We can nail second here. Let's just get those placement points.
Yeah,
play the zone.
Exactly.
Make good rotations.
Tactical twins.
No, I didn't realize Quithby was still alive. We could send the exit early from Milta. Didn't help him in the end. Zalat and Saman picking it up.
See what the Twins do, though. They need to make the push, and this is their best game yet, all right? So 13 eliminations.
Easily.
They have a vehicle. They can close the gap, but I do see someone on the map right there, a little marker from the Clone Force. He's going to want revenge after blowing
But, Davey, they're playing with such great pace, such great tempo. They're really picking their kills up in the flow of the game. I feel like Titan was very angry, very ready for the kills, but kind of pushed it too far. These guys are just really nice and smooth.
Ooh, let's go Metal. Look at Metal's got a bunch of ammo.
He's got 300 rounds. He's really looking to make some hay with the M24.
Yeah, bringing it back.
Oh, mate, it never left as far as I'm concerned. I've always got a bolty in my hands.
And I always got the bot.
I'm also getting revived a lot by my teammates, so there's something in that.
We got 8 teams to go. Slowing down the pace here just a little bit.
Quithby getting T-Mags. Now, that's their first defeat if he gets the clear.
Ooh, the toes, the body underneath the vehicle. Ah!
Whoa.
Oh, a point on the board for the Clone Force, who had a remarkable evening here so far. This is probably their slowest game yet.
Yeah, Top Shelf Gaming, I think they were very realistic about second place being the best available.
Might be able to get it still. Farouk still alive out there, downrange. Metal trying to hit these shots.
I love what Metal's doing here. He's trying to shoot Farouk.
Yeah.
He knows the danger, man. Forget CPappy. Forget Pretty and Rolex. Farouk's the danger man, and that's him. He's out.
He's out.
They said he couldn't do it.
He's out.
So anyway.
CPappy to the Zipline.
Rolex just got done RTS no chill, Dave.
Let's see what Brady can do. We've seen some highlight plays here this evening from Brady. Rolex had 3 eliminations this game. Brady has a nice little cover to work with. Has the boulder, has a smoke for RTS to block the sight lines. Is kind of just waiting over here.
And a healthy car, too.
Yeah,
mate.
exactly.
A healthy car. That's a
for Poppy
big
to
call.
push. I mean, talk about the awareness right here. All angles are covered.
Puppy.
Oh,
DJ and No Chill featured on Livik. They did get top 4 or 5 there, so they aren't strangers to the podium fight. They're all CPappy problems.
Oh, they're actually rotating over here towards the zone, so that's pretty good for Brady.
Trouble. Here's trouble.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the caster's curse, Dave.
Okay.
The caster's curse.
That's good for Brady, though. Great for Brady. Now Brady has the opportunity to rotate, too. As long as CPappy gets taken out here shortly.
Mate, I was a little off on the placement. Where exactly are Zalat and Saman on the leaderboard? Because they are coming in here with a whole bucket full of points.
Mid-pack team. That's what I was saying. Like, this was their game to really play catch up as CPappy trying to block those shots with the blade. Not successful enough. 3 teams to go. Podium finish, as you would put it. Third place gets you 13 points, Bushka. Second place, 14. First place, 15. Each elimination is 2 points here. Brady's in the smokes, but the tactical twins looking to mow down the grass with their 15 eliminations.
They are monsters. Where have these kids been?
That's
Metal
30 points.
in huge trouble. Come on, Metal. Fight, baby, fight. It's the dance-off, mate. But it's a structured dance-off. It's jazz and modern. You can do this.
30 points alone in eliminations right now because each elimination's 2. Grapple Guardians, what can they do? What is the answer right now? Both teams have...
I love this.
They're
blowing up the cars.
Spot into the zone here.
Well, who gets a circle, Dave?
Oh,
Metal, that was just... Wow.
Clutch play right there.
He was using...
With the blade.
Using the...
Yep.
He was faking out.
Yep.
No, he was using the little
clone.
fake out.
Oh, the proxy scout.
Yeah. Metal
Look at the ammo, though.
Trouble.
The ammo count. The M4 ammo's done. All we got's the DBS. A dream. A vehicle. We're making the push here.
I think they're going to be okay.
We're looking for the vehicle run over to start things out here. But Metal with the quick flip.
Do it, Metal.
360.
Come on, buddy.
Save the day. The jump shot.
Oh,
smokes right there.
Know it.
Coming out on top with the winner chicken dinner.
Absolute champion.
Holy cow. I didn't expect that.
Oh, my
I didn't expect
goodness.
that.
Neither did I. I love an underdog story, mate.
That's 15 points right there in eliminations. That got wild, Bushka. That got wild, man.
That got real wild.
I'm saying the proxy scout was the play because
I love it.
My dude used a whole magazine on it, and then right after we were done with the ammo.
Burnt the fives.
Exactly, and that's what forced the push in the vehicle with the DBS, if you think about it.
Mate, that was a big, big play from Metal, and he got the thirst off as well for the eliminations to make sure of it before it happened. I really enjoyed that. They had who was going to win the circle. They didn't want to wait. They could have gone either side of the road. What a play. What a wonderful play.
So I'm interested to see what ended up happening because that was still a massive game for a second place team. Because remember, they get 14 points for placement, and they also had 15 eliminations, which is 30 points, right? So kind of a repeat.
Yep.
And we saw the last time a team was able to do that in game number 2. They shot right up at the top of the overall leaderboard. So it's going to be a close one. But, well, let's check out the replays.
Oh, here we go. The early game was dominated by these absolute ayatollahs of rock and rollers. Titan. Look at the angle, Dave. Boom.
That red eyes?
Oh. Yeah, I think it was red eyes.
Why do
Titan, here's red eyes. He tries to knife red eyes first, baits him out, and then DBSs him in the face. Farouk, what a monster. Unlucky Farouk.
It happens. It happens. So I'm looking for the Clone Force. That was a team Angry Hoser been popping off here this evening. Kind of having some bad luck. But the Tactical Twins. What a match from Zalat and Saman.
This was
the game.
The breaking. That was it. If they had have got Zalat and Saman, then there was still a chance they could have popped the top of the leaderboard. But I think that really was it.
Are they twins though? Is the question everybody wants to know in the chat.
Fraternal twins.
Okay.
You know, and they've spent a lot of time, obviously, working out different muscle groups so that they are able to be. One of them has a huge right arm, the other one a huge left arm. They've made sure that it's easy to spot which is which.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with that, but here's the final play, the push here, the potential run over.
He dodges
the quick
that car.
Flick of the wrist for Metal right there. Got the reload right in time. No, not even getting the reload.
Didn't need it, Dave.
Still ending right there.
Cometh the man, cometh the hour. What a monster game from Metal. Well done, buddy. Deserved.
People in the chat just finally seeing it. Oh, yeah, crazy. Shout out to everybody watching here live, watching on the VOD here tonight. The PUBG Mobile VIP team, everybody behind the scenes. And, of course, my twin Bushka over there. We're twins, too, by the way, if you didn't know. You could tell.
Yeah.
You could tell.
100%.
You could tell. 100%. So let me ask you, as we wait for these scores, favorite moment of the evening. I gotta know, what is Bushka's top moment of
that last moment? Metal
getting
up was absolutely. It was the underdog story. It was the Cinderella at the ball story. Metal hadn't really dominated at all match. He'd been knocked out a couple of times, unluckily. And to get up with his partner down with like 20% health, dodge the car, hit the thirst, get outside without the reload and take it out. I mean, he's done that a few times in these events. And He's a surprise package. Little surprise package.
Talking about surprises, well, let's see the surprise scores after that last game. This is only game number 4 points. Grapple Guardians walking away, 23 points, but the Tactical Twins Bushka, 40
Huge
points. What a massive game for that squad.
That's a shift.
I don't know where they're going to end up on the overall at this point, honestly. That's a huge game.
Respawn Rebels getting 19 is good, but the Wreckers picked up 31 there as well. This is going to look all over the place, this leaderboard.
Yeah.
We're going to see some jugglings in spot 2 through 3.
Yeah, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, all these VIPs, they're streaming their point of views, making content. Go follow, honestly, go follow their channels. Follow Bushka as well. Saw him bridge camping last night. So...
Bushka plays guitar.
Follow Bushka, plays guitar. My dude's making a career change out here, and it's great. It's great. Overall, though, man, it's coming up. Big Poot. I'm kind of thick. I feel like their best game was the Sanhok. They were making some plays with the melee. I did like that. My play of the evening had to have been still. It was Spec with the throw of the dagger.
Oh, that was right there.
I didn't expect it.
It was close.
But
it was close.
Let's see. Bushka, the people want to know who's the winner of the PUBG Mobile VIP Shadow Resurgence events. It's the Hook Heroes out here
there can
tonight.
be only one.
Fate and Spec. I wonder by how many points. How many points are they in first place? Well, congrats. $2,000 right there, right? 4 games, $2,000 in the pocket, Bushka.
Yeah, mate. Let's see who's in second spot. That's the Tactical Twins. I knew it. They jumped all the way up to number 2. What a performance from Zalat and Saman.
Yeah.
Within 10.
And
wow.
It was that game, too. It was that game. So that was, like you
Shadow
said earlier
Survivors
on,
came back too.
that was $1,000 game for him right there.
That was huge. What a great bit of work.
Yeah.
Oh.
$500 each going to the Tactical Twins out there. Shadow Survivors, 3rd place, get you $500, so $250 each. And the Respawn Rebels, 4th place, get you $350. So let's check out that next page. Better luck next time. Regardless, like I said, all these VIPs, they have their own content on their own channels, and well, they're making it. They're making it out here. So make sure, very least, go follow, subscribe, like, retweet, do all the good stuff here at Bushka. Support the community.
100%. Great people.
Well, let's check out the final standings with money. Here it is. Clone Force just making it right there at the end. That 5th place. Clone Force, I'm surprised.
They were there all day. They did good stuff.
But that last game, they slipped down, though.
Angry Hoser, yeah.
They did,
down. But Quithpy stuck there the whole time. He was still there coming out of Milton, just holding next to a tree with a car. They did slip down. He tried his best on him. Poor old Hoser. Nearly got away with it.
Yeah, they slipped down. Like for the Tactical Twins, that last game was $1,000 game, but same could be said for the Clone Force, right? Like that was like a $500 loss, essentially.
Should be laughing. That's a tough gig.
Hey, like I said, regardless, everybody just having some good fun. Like that's the whole point of these events. Get everybody together, have some fun, and guess what? In case, like I saw someone in the chat earlier on, you don't already, do it now. Scan that little code, download PUBG Mobile. It is free. And while you're at it, while you're on your phone, go follow the socials as well. PUBG Mobile on every single platform, Bushka.
Get on the pipes, baby.
And, well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, Bushka, let me give you final words, man, final thoughts, because I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, no, just great fun. Really enjoyed it. Well done to all the contributors and the players. Just one of the best yet. Keep going. Keep charging. Keep pooting.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, keep playing PUBG Mobile, and maybe I'll catch you on the battlefield with a Shadow Blade, especially after tonight. So that's it. Happy Friday. Boom.